4 races left, so everybody's trying to bring it. Some drivers and teams thrive on that pressure, others fold. But one thing I know for sure, guys, is the more pressure is on all these guys up and down this road, the more fun it is for us to watch.
That's very true, Jeff, isn't it? Okay, guys, time to go on the clock, make a case for why this driver below the cut line right now will make the championship four. DJ, we'll start with you and Chris.
What is up, motherfuckers and party people? How's everybody doing today? Hope you're all having a great fucking day. I sure am.
So he's going to have to perform at a higher level, which he's been doing this year in his best year.
What's up, Tony? How you doing?
Tyler Reddick loves the high line. And where do you run here for speed? And at Homestead next week. Those two tracks line up great for him. He's third in points at the mile-and-a-half racetrack. So things are setting up well for him in this round. Also, don't forget about that Kansas win. Very similar racetrack to what we have today.
Yeah, and I'm going to go to Christopher Bell here.
I just heard a bunch of boos. Who did they introduce?
He had to win his way through last year to be a part of the championship four. He understands what this pressure is about.
Oh, they just introduced Bubba. So that's what all the boos were.
For him to make his way into the championship four right here this afternoon.
I've not given up on this guy yet, Ryan Blaney. He won at Charlotte in the spring. He runs well at Martinsville. He's decent here, but that won't be good enough. Starting 12th, he's going to have to move into that top 10, try to get some of those stage points in round one. He cannot leave here, finishing outside.
You're going to school tomorrow? That sucks. I mean, unless you like school.
I think we've seen a lot of racetracks over the years, but a wedding during an actual live pit stop. Dave Burns, is this a real thing?
Marty, here is the scene down here. I am with Nick and Tori, bride and groom. Actually, bride and groom. Behind us is the pit box for the 4 team, and out there, during the first pit stop that they're performing live, the Bush guy will be performing the wedding right here of Nick and Tori. I asked him if he'd been ordained just for this. He said yes. I asked them why they were chosen out of hundreds of couples. Well, Nick proposed at the Nascar Hall of Fame, and they're from St. Louis, home of Anheuser-Busch. One question, Tori. Are you nervous?
Very, very nervous, but excited.
Nervous but excited. It will be awesome. One other thing, they won't really be able to hear their vows, Marty, but they said the Bush guy, he projects really well.
Oh, that is awesome. We've got to watch that. It's going to be fun to watch, isn't it, DJ? It sure is.
All right. Well, we'll be having a wedding and during a live pit stop.
Nick and Tori, look, they're practicing already.
Your honeymoon at the Daytona 500.
That would be perfect. By the way, the Bush guy got ordained. You ever been ordained?
I've been asked to do that. I would be surprised. I don't know. What do you got to do to get ordained? I hear Latar's ordained.
Yeah, I know. Supposedly, yeah. There certainly will be fun for the fans. You can see it Las Vegas today. On the track, though, all business as the Cup Series kicks off the round of 8.
The best guys to rise up and really perform in those, tense moments, weird situations. They end up making it.
The school is the best. That's good.
I'd be your favorite driver. All of them. Awesome job. Playoffs, baby. Let's go. Let's go, baby.
Well, Junior, you look at those last round, and you had Talladega, you had the Roval in there. It was tough from a racing standpoint. Is this round the toughest on the drivers mentally?
I think so, because, we've heard people talk about, or drivers talk about getting to Phoenix. That's a win in itself, just to make it be one of the 4. So what does that mean? That tells me that missing it, that failing to get through this round might be the biggest disappointment of the season for the whole team, the whole organization.
Yeah, mentally it is tough. I look at these tracks. You have to attack all 3 of these racetracks, and it's very, very difficult. You talk about the bumps that you have to navigate here, the restarts, running right against the wall next weekend at Homestead, Miami, and then go to Martinsville, the short track, bumping and beating and trying to keep your way in it all day long there to have that opportunity. Tough driver, his skills. I think you're going to have all of them if you're going to plan on making it. Well, Ryan Blaney won his way into the round of 8 with the win at Talladega. Right now he's with Kim Coon.
On Friday, October 21st, when I get back from school, you're going to Michigan again? Michigan.
Using that and the lessons learned to guide you both through this race and this round.
Yeah, I think you just take that stuff and you try to, what could I have done better there, and then you apply it if you're in that spot again. So I'm excited for today's race. Tarkett Menard, Ford Mustang. It was pretty good yesterday. I think qualified as good as we thought, but hopefully we got some good race pace and to get up towards the front. This place has been pretty good to our organization over the years. You just hope to learn from that success and try to apply it.
Ryan rolls off from the 12th position.
Okay, guys, time for you to bring out your championship 4 picks. Let's get Jeff Burton back in this conversation. And Jeff, why don't you lead us off?
Well, I'm going to go with the 3 guys I think have been the fastest all year. William Byron, Kyle Larson, Denny Hamlin. They have speed. Speed overcomes other issues. The guy that my 4th guy, standing right here with Christopher Bell's car, not picking him. I'm going with Tyler Reddick. I just think Tyler Reddick, the next 2 weeks that are coming up, are this week and next week. He'll win next week at Homestead. I think he'll go to finish with a shot.
All right, DJ, who do you have in your championship 4? Yeah, you can't overlook Kyle Larson, Denny Hamlin, William Byron as the favorites there. I've got those guys there. My sleeper pick, as I just mentioned a while ago, Chris Buescher has had an outstanding year, and there's just something telling me this young man is ready for this moment. So, Junior, you had Ryan Blaney in at Darlington. Are you sticking with Blaney for your championship 4?
Yeah, I don't think it's fair to change it up week to week based on performance. So, yeah, I'm staying with William Byron, Blaney, Truex, and Hamlin. But today, I'm going to be honest.
Who is Denise Richardson? I have no clue.
Stick with Blaney or not. I need to see what kind of performance he has on the racetrack. And by the end of this day, I'm either going to stick with Ryan Blaney going to the Final Four and winning the championship, or I'm off the boat.
DJ, I'm surprised Jeff Burton was the only one who picked Tyler Reddick. With Miami coming up next week, you could argue on the entire NASCAR calendar, that's his best racetrack. It is his best racetrack. I'm looking at the competition that he has to beat. I don't care how good you are at a place. You've still got to. Kyle Larson's as good as anybody else there also. William Byron has proven he can win there. Truex has won there. So even though it's their best spot, you got to perform. If you can't get a win, you got to perform at a high level. And Junior, do you need to see something from Denny Hamlin today to kind of kick off the round of 8?
Yeah, I mean, I think Denny Hamlin and team performed amazingly throughout the playoffs, but I need to keep seeing that. He has the confidence. He has new confidence, different confidence this year. I hope it keeps rolling.
Well, you can feel the pressure in the garage area. You can feel the pressure on the grid as well as the round of 8 for the NASCAR Cup Series kicks off. When we come back, time for today's pre-race ceremonies from the Las Vegas Motor Speedway.
At Mint Mobile, we like to do the opposite of what Big Wireless does. They charge you a lot. We charge you a little. They put their names on arenas. We put ours on my lower back. So naturally, when they announced they'd be raising their prices due to inflation, we decided to deflate our prices due to not hating you. And if this were one of their ads, they'd end it here with a happy customer. So we'll end ours with an angry goat. Oh, look at the angry goat.
Why did we choose Safelight? We were loading our SUV when crack. Safelight came right to us, and we could see exactly when they'd arrive. With the replacement, we could.
What is the best of the best? It's the best of the best.
Safelight repairs.
Dale Earnhardt.
With the Sonic 2 for $7 deal, you could choose from 3 delicious favorites for only $7. A Sonic cheeseburger, chicken sandwich, or a foot-long chili cheese coney. It might be the greatest pairing since cherry and lime. Sonic 2 for $7 deal.
Hey, honey, I don't know what to tell you. Can you please just stall them or something? Tell a joke. I'll be there soon. Yeah.
Time out for Sunoco Go Rewards.
Sir, I need one hand on the roof, one hand on the pump.
With new Sunoco Go Rewards, when you fuel, you save.
Ma'am, that's a beautiful dress.
Oh my gosh, so pretty.
Thank you. Nice lace there, too.
Thank you.
What is that? Ladies' undergarments?
Yeah.
So drop what you're doing, because rewards come first.
This is where you buy things. To make things you can't buy. Start solving your projects today at northerntool.com. In the beginning was Daytona. Here we go. The birthplace of speed.
Go to school, buddy. Why'd you time him out? I'm sorry, Tony. He won't do that again. Andy, don't time him out. I can promise you that he's not a bot. He might seem body, but he's not. Andy, and I don't blame Andy for doing this. Andy likes to ban the bots.
races to decide who gets to race.
And I don't blame him for doing that. Obviously, you know, that's kind of part of his job as a moderator, but sometimes there are people that he thinks are bots that are not bots, and that's the situation here. So I apologize, Tony.
At this point of the season, the next race is the most important race, and the drivers are going to go out there and compete, perform, get stage points, gather points throughout the entire event. Somebody's going to come out of here feeling really good. One guy or one or two drivers may come out of here in a very deep hole.
So, DJ, which playoff driver needs a good result today the most? Our regular season champ, Martin Truex Jr. and his team need to remind us of how they won that and why he's a championship driver. Junior, how about you?
Lady at -10. This guy needs to do some work. Starting 12th, we got to get in that top 10 early.
Yeah, the round of 8, a seat open in Phoenix. It's all on the line today. Time for today's pre-race ceremonies from Vegas.
All right.
Ladies and gentlemen, at this time, we ask that you please rise if you're able and remove your hats.
Nah, bro, you're all right. Tony, it's not your fault.
ACR horse detachment mounted color guard
You did nothing wrong.
represents our nation's colors. Please remain standing as MRO Chaplain Billy Malden offers today's invocation.
Let's pray. Gracious God and Heavenly Father, as we pause to recognize your presence in our lives, we do so today, mindful of the events of this past week and the pure evil of terrorism. We pray for Israel and the innocent everywhere who have been caught up in the conflicts, something we know too well as a nation. We pray for peace and liberty, and for those abroad and at home whom defending and protecting us so that we can enjoy this experience. Be with our drivers, teams, officials, and fans so that all may have a great day, safe day of racing. May your peace and love comfort us all. In Christ's name, amen.
Amen. I think that skydiver was supposed to drop into the track a few minutes later. I think he had an early drop.
Annie Bosco.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watch were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Woo!
First spot in the championship 4 is officially up for grabs. A round of 8 for the Cup Series starts when we come back on NBC Sports.
Nah, Tony, keep being you. Keep being you, and Andy, also keep being you. Guys, just keep being yourselves, alright?
Advanced safety system. You right?
Nick should be coming. Yeah, my fog machine shit itself. Nick should be coming soon. Dom is, I think he has some guys on his fantasy team that are playing in the Bengals game. So he said he's gonna watch the third quarter of the Bengals game, and then he's gonna come over. So.
2 for $7 deal. You could choose from 3 delicious favorites for only $7. A Sonic cheeseburger,
yeah.
chicken sandwich, or foot-long chili cheese coney. It might be the greatest pairing since cherry and lime. Sonic 2 for $7 deal.
I'm gonna call Nick. I'm gonna get his ass over here.
Turns out, life wasn't meant to be all figured out. That's the fun part. Start solving your projects today at northerntool.com.
Liberty Mutual customized my car insurance, and I saved hundreds. With the money I saved, I started a dog walking business. I was a bit nervous at first, but then I figured, it's just walking, right? Oh! No, it's just funny! Calm down, Taco. That is, stop! Sesame, no, Walter, don't! No, please! You're lucky you're so cute. Only pay for what you need.
Liberty, 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 liberty.
ADHD diagnoses has increased by 43% in less than 10 years.
Around ADHD, there's tremendous ignorance. Most people are not aware of the positives.
It's a super skill set.
The grandfather clock is counting down to more than just a winner.
Drama is building.
It's the final chance for a driver to make it to the championship four. And for a fan to catch all the drama.
Chase gives it right back to Hamlin in turn 2.
The short track in NASCAR.
Chase in a video game.
It all comes down to Martinsville. And the whole family's invited.
Hell yeah. Let's go get a championship.
Get your tickets now at martinsvillespeedway.com.
Luck, or the lack thereof, is what Las Vegas was built on. That's a big factor here today.
You found that my Fox station is low powered? What do you mean?
Pressure is an opportunity. You just have to be more on your game, I think, in the playoffs now.
Viva Las Vegas, baby. Hell yeah.
First seat now open for the championship four in Phoenix.
Well, Nick should be coming soon. He said that he would. So,
The round of 8, alongside our crew chief Steve Letarte, Rick Allen with you. And Steve, when it comes to this first race, the easiest thing we can say is if you're a playoff driver, win and you advance. But points still very important.
Well, points are very important, but the mentality that you just pointed out is accurate. You better think about win. These 8 drivers have won 23 of the first 32 races of the year, but what can you lose? About 55 points. That's how many points you could earn in a race without winning. But instead of thinking about gaining 55, what if you make a mistake? What if you lose 55? You could be William Byron, and you could come out of here in last, all the way in 8th. So I know we're going to be focusing on winning, but mistakes could be the story of the day.
All right, how do you win at Las Vegas, this mile-and-a-half oval?
Well, much like the city itself, it's hard to do it while being conservative. If you're going to win here at Las Vegas, you kind of have to push all the chips in. Turns 1 and 2, bumpy and difficult. 3 and 4, low on grip, and high speeds, nearly wide open in qualifying.
One driver who is very good in practice and qualifying, he's starting 8th, is Tyler Reddick. For more on him, we go to Kim Kuhn.
And Rick, Tyler starts this round 8 points below the elimination line. That's the bad news. The good news is he's led in 4 of the 5 last Las Vegas races. Crew Chief Billy Scott admitted, yes, points are important, but that's a moving target. The best thing they can do today is win. A win here makes their lives so much easier for the next 2 weeks. We've talked about it all morning long. And Billy said the team really believes in their driver and his ability at intermediate tracks. This is his strong suit. Their expectations very high today, Dave.
Kim, let's talk about a non-playoff driver, the most popular driver in NASCAR, Chase Elliott. In practice yesterday, crashed, and the team went to a 10-hour day building this backup car. It was completely white, didn't have any color on it, didn't have an engine in it, didn't have a seat in it, and he is now ready to race it from the back of the field. If he can win today at Vegas, it would be his first time, and he would overcome huge odds in doing it. So, how about a sure thing? Let's fire the engines.
And now, race fans, here to say the most famous words in motorsports. Please welcome from your Stanley Cup champion, Vegas Golden Knights, Aiden Hill and William Carrier. Drivers, start your engines!
engines are fired, bitches.
We've talked about the cars and the stars, but one thing we haven't spent a whole lot of time talking about is this racetrack. It is a
calling Nick again.
Challenging track. Why is it so challenging? Part of the reason is these bumps all the way around the corners. Look at the scars in the racetrack. When the cars get down in the racetrack, it actually damages it. But what it also does is it makes the car handle bad. So what do you do as a driver? You come running up here, you find more racetrack to run on. It's smoother up here. That means more grip. But if that's the fastest way around the racetrack, you want to be doing your service down there. So you're going to have to make compromises and choices all day. That's what makes it fun to watch, and that's why it's so challenging to try to win these races.
Fuck.
We come back, we're going to see a green flag.
You've kept me here for months. Now what?
New case. There has to be a trail.
You want my expertise?
You think you're in control, but you're not.
Now, Tuesday on NBC and streaming on Peacock.
NFL Plus. I catch live, local, and primetime games on my phone. And I catch every touchdown every Sunday afternoon on NFL Red Zone.
Catch it all and start streaming NFL Plus today. Plans start at 6.
You know where I live now?
Dear Sharp
You've always known where I live.
to drive in a new all-wheel drive 24 Toyota Camry LE. Lease for $399 a month for 36 months with $4,000 total down. Signed, Burdick Toyota. Your Camry connection. Shop BurdickToyota.com.
Alright, so we have all of our picks in. I have William Byron winning today. Dom has Kyle Larson winning today. And Jaden also has Kyle Larson winning today. So, those are our picks.
Find yours at Toyota.com. Toyota, let's go places.
Introducing a redesigned Dick's experience for a sports destination unlike any other, with an expanded assortment of the latest styles and the best gear that takes your game to the next level and beyond. With new interactive experiences and a commitment to expert service. Welcome to an entirely new next generation Dick's.
Dear First Place, we'll never stop climbing to the top. It's what Toyota Tough Trucks do. Get 5.49 for up to 72 months financing on a new 23 Toyota Tacoma. Signed, Burdick Toyota. Shop BurdickToyota.com.
A duller future for fall foliage tonight after giant spills.
You have Logano for some stupid reason. He is really good at this racetrack. I don't think that's stupid.
Yes, sir.
Nick's not responding to me.
Afternoon in the desert.
What is Tosh.0? Isn't that like a YouTuber? Or no, isn't that like a TV show actually? I've heard of Tosh.0. I don't know if it's a YouTuber or like some sort of TV show. I think it was like an entertainment show or something.
Let's see if we can get him. Hey, Christopher, it's the NBC Group.
Yes, sir. I got you guys. race go.
And so we had a little technical difficulty there. And Steve, it was a great question. I heard it, but you had an issue there with some of the audio. But anyway, Christopher Bell is on pole, and he and Kyle Larson are going to bring this field to the green flag. Before that flag flies, let's get a few more stories about these playoff drivers. We'll start with Kim and Buscher.
Well, playoff driver Chris Buscher was the highest qualifying Ford in the field. He'll start 5th, and this will be his first top 10 start ever at Vegas, so they have the speed. What can they do with it? Chris told me this morning this is by far the best car he has ever had for a Las Vegas race. He felt really good at practice. The key is going to be keeping that track position, especially early. He said he feels like they've made more progress on intermediate tracks than people are giving them credit for, and Dave, he's hoping they can show that off here today.
Alex Bowman is not in the playoffs, but he reminded his crew chief Blake Harris yesterday that his average finish at this track is 2. He was not happy with his qualifying performance of 14th, but he said if we can get that type of finish here today, we can up our average back to 2 here. They finished 3rd here in the March race, Marty.
Dave, I spent some time with Kyle Larson this morning. I asked him to describe the round of 12, and he said it was a round of mistakes for us. But if we can not have that here in the round of 8, I know we have the speed to win the championship here in 2023. And he also knows the importance of this race. He won the first race in the round of 8 in 2021. Had those 2 weeks to think about Phoenix, and guess what? He won the championship that year. He wants to replicate that here today, Rick. Winning at Las Vegas would give this team a couple of weeks to think about the championship race in Phoenix in 2 weeks.
All these playoff drivers know the importance of winning here at Las Vegas. Well, let's check out the starting grid brought to you by South Point. Up front, a couple playoff drivers in Christopher Bell, Kyle Larson, William Byron, Mark Truex Jr., and Chris Buscher. You got to go back a little further, though. Reddick also on this list. But to find Blaney and Hamlin, the other two, you've got to go all the way to the second page here.
Yeah, Denny Hamlin's got some work to do. I think you have to get stage points in this first stage, so he'll be trying to drive his way into that top 10. Some other drivers, though, all these guys, obviously non-playoff drivers trying to win. Cedric Haley back there in row 10. The rest of the field here, Keselowski still trying to finish this year off, so close to win.
Produced and hosted by Daniel Tosh.
Here in Vegas again.
So we go back here onto the last page. You look at Chase Elliott, Daniel Suarez, both having right rear tire issues in practice on Saturday, and so those two drivers have to go to backup cars. They're at the back of the field. But Chase Elliott was very strong before the right rear tire went out, so it's going to be fun watching him come from the back to the front. Toyota Camry TRD is.
I'm going to call Nick one more time. 3rd time's a charm.
They're in front of the field as the field now working their way down pit road, making sure that they've got speed set for pit road. That's one of the other things, Steve, we've talked about a lot. You can't make mistakes, and it was brought up earlier in the pre-race show. You make a mistake, it could lose you a championship. But give us a race analysis.
Well, 400 miles, 267 laps, 80 laps stage 1, 85 laps stage 2, over 100 laps that final stage. You can run 65, 67. Some teams might even be able to stretch the fuel to 70, so definitely a pit stop in each segment. It's good to be back here.
Welcome back. Good to hear your voice again. And good to hear the sounds of the cars as they're going side by side once again, getting ready for the race. We talk about non-playoff.
God damn it, Nick.
Spoiling the show. Kim, what about the one of Ross Chastain?
Yeah, Ross no longer in that playoff picture, but he absolutely wants to play spoiler. He has earned more points on mile-and-a-half tracks in the next-gen car than any other driver, and in 2 of the last 3 Vegas races, he's finished in top 3. The team assured me this morning that despite their title run being done, the prep is the same every week. Everyone is still working as hard as possible, and while they're a little bit bummed that they're no longer in the playoff picture, the mood at the shop, Dave, has been absolutely fantastic.
Denny Hamlin will start 15th. You guys already talked about him. Crew chief Chris Gabehart told me not to be concerned because they are not. What happened in practice yesterday, cool temperatures in the morning, high speeds, high fast speeds that you won't do all day during the race. That is not his wheelhouse. That's not our wheelhouse.
So the stages are for today. Stage 1 ends at lap 80. Stage 2 is 85 laps, so that'll be lap 165 when that ends. And then the final 102 laps are the final stage.
To the first race in the round of 8, he said, I'm not sure it gives us anything. The racetrack was so different.
The average fuel runs 62 to 66 laps, but I think they'll split the stage in half probably.
It's going to be interesting to see how the racetrack develops, and if William Byron and Rudy Fiegel can carry over what they had here in the spring, Rick, and sweep the year in Vegas and earn a spot in the championship 4.
So valuable to do that. You mentioned the track slick. Well, they were working on the track on Thursday as far as painting start-finish line, and local racing hero here now, Riley Herbst, after getting his first career win yesterday.
Fuck Riley Herbst.
He was a part of painting that start-finish line paint for October, a breast cancer awareness month, but really stunk up the show, Steve, as far as that Xfinity race. He won by 14 seconds yesterday, winning his first race.
It's a great thing it was his first race, or we would have complained, because his car was amazing, nearly a 15-second win, and you can see and hear the emotion, the excitement. A Las Vegas native, Monster Energy on the hood, big-time supporter of Riley, and he painted the start-finish line, and then was the first guy there. Good for him.
Yes. And, all right, Junior, you told us about these starts, how important it is to get help. What do you think about this one? Who's going to be able to jump out front? That high line, is it the fastest?
Well, it's really the bushes from that second row and the third row. You can link up 2 or 3 cars there in the lane and really create a lot of momentum off into turn 1.
Here we go.
The round of 8. Again, the possibility of locking up a spot in the championship 4 in front of these 8 playoff drivers. Christopher Bell, Kyle Larson making up row 1.
Green flags in the air. We are racing from Las Vegas.
Mark Truex Jr. with a good push early for Christopher Bell, and he's able to jump out front. Larson has that second spot. Third still contested. William Byron on the bottom of the racetrack, surging ahead now of Mark Truex Jr. And here comes Byron challenging his teammate for second.
You know what's weird is that this race is actually starting in the morning. Because they're in Las Vegas, they're 3 hours behind us. This race started at 11:51 a.m. Which is just kind of weird. They should have had the green flag at exactly noon.
Larson with the momentum now as he's got to the back bumper of the 20 of Christopher Bell. We'll see if they take different lines. And here comes Larson. He goes to the back.
Here comes Larson for the lead.
He's going to take the lead away.
Yeah, he's going to clear off turn 2 down the back straightaway. See what kind of momentum the 20 car has to fight back. The boat to the bottom of the racetrack here, a little bit dirty for the 20 car. He's going to lose a little bit. Truex back there running a higher line, trying to battle for third with Byron.
Lozano out of line, and he tried to take a spot away from Alex Bowman. Now here comes Martin Truex Jr. fighting back against the 24 of Byron.
Was documented well in the pre-race about the playoff struggles of Martin Truex Jr., the regular season champ, yet to score a top 15, if you can believe it, in the playoffs. He said it himself. He feels like they're slipping through the playoffs, barely getting by. Now's the time. If you're going to draw a line in the sand and find some improvement, the round of 8, I think, is when it has to happen.
Trying to clear on the bottom right now. He's clear off turn 2. Byron just struggling a little bit. Chris Buescher back there trying to close in on this battle as well in the 17 car.
Mile and a halves haven't been great for Chris Buescher, but this race has been wonderful as far as the start. And his starting position was very good. He looked good in practice.
Jaden!
For that 4th spot.
Yeah, the 24 there, Byron struggling just a little bit, 3 and 4.
And not enough room. It looked like he was going to slide up the racetrack, trying to take that spot away from Byron, but it wasn't going to happen. Marty.
I don't think there's a lot of panic in the 24 camp. They've kind of fallen back a few spots here for William Byron after starting third, now back to the 5th position. But, Jeff, they told me this morning our car is so good on the long run. That's where we felt like the strength of our car was in practice yesterday. So when you know you have a good long run car like you had so often in your career, Jeff, you have to wait it out early in the run. That's the biggest key. So, Junior, you know what it's like to have a long run car and have to wait it out early in a run.
Well, I think that, you know, Byron and those guys, I'm not too worried about it either, but I've seen his car slip a little bit in that dirty air. Expecting his car to have a little bit more fire on speed here, but we'll see what it does on the long run. He needs to stop losing positions. I know that. He doesn't want to fall too far back. Not only into the backside of the top 10, but the air gets dirtier. If you got a bad driving race car and you fall further back into the pack, it's going to drive worse and worse with every car that goes by.
All right, Jeff, you just came off of the racetrack. Any predictions as to when we'll see drivers work their way up to the fence, right up to the wall?
Yeah, I'd say around lap 15 to lap 20, I think drivers will start being forced to get out there as the speed comes off of the cars because the tires falling off. That's when you're going to be tempted to go up top, and that's when we'll see if it works or not. Kyle Larson already messing with it a little bit, not real high, but in the middle of the racetrack.
3 wide here. Ross Chastain up high. Right in the middle is Ryan Blaney, and down low, Alex Bowman.
That's getting tight right there between those cars, and everybody's arguing they don't want to give up spots. Like that Chastain's going to get through. Bowman's going to have to settle behind both the cars. All of them kind of lucky, really, right there, not to have any contact.
9th, 10th, and 11th. Chastain holding on to that 9th spot right now.
So Blaney's started 12th. He's trying to work his way forward. Looks like his car fired off really well. If he can take the fight back to the one car to try to take that spot away from a non-playoff driver, that's a stage point. A non-playoff driver would be claiming up here in the top 10.
Here's Brad Keselowski, and it looks like maybe a little bit of damage to the right side.
They're running the top of the racetrack right here off turn 4. Just barely. Gonna have a few guys probably make that mistake right there. Just that wall right, off of turn 4, the wall kind of comes back across the racetrack in front of the line. When you're running that high side as well, you got to really give a lot of room there for that wall because it jumps out in front of you.
And there's not as many drivers running the top over there. More drivers are running the middle of the racetrack in 1 and 2 than there are in 3 and 4. So the track's still a little bit dirty. It's not going to have the grip that 1 and 2 has, but that's what cleans it up. You know, people being forced to run up there trying to make a pass. That's what eventually will lay that rubber down and allow that top lane to work. See 1 and 2, people are trying it. Just not as confident about it over in 3 and 4.
Calling Nick one more time.
Yesterday in the Xfinity race, they never got there. The tire didn't put down a ton of rubber, and the cars were very loose throughout the race, so the bottom groove was really where you wanted to be. What you got on Christopher Bell there, Marty?
Well, you can see Bell's kind of running the middle of the track, Junior, in this racetrack at Las Vegas. Very line sensitive. Adam Stevens, his crew chief, asked him to maybe move down a little bit to try and catch Kyle Larson. And here's what Bell said.
I can't do that, Adam. Cannot run through the bumps that quick.
So, Junior, the bumps. I mean, people at home may watch this race and go, bumps on the racetrack. How tough are the bumps here at Las Vegas behind the wheel?
Yeah, I think that's why you're seeing cars running different lines in 1 and 2, trying to avoid going through the bumps. If your car doesn't go through those very well, you've only got one option, that's to run the higher line. But if the bottom of the racetrack is faster and everybody's running quick on the bottom, then you're going to just suffer and bleed lap time all day long.
13 laps complete, and it's been Kyle Larson out front for 11 of them. Christopher Bell led 2 laps, but Larson now pulling away.
Nice footwork. Man, you're lucky. Watching live sports never used to be this easy. Now you can stream all your games like it's nothing.
Yes! That's what I'm talking about!
Running up and down that field looks tough.
It's pitch. Get way more into what you're into when you stream on the Xfinity 10G network.
I'm all about fall, especially this new pumpkin spice frosty. So I'm taking some me time out here.
Question for you.
So, fries are a utensil, right?
Good question.
Okay.
It is a good question. Can you give us an answer?
Choose wisely. Choose Wendy's new pumpkin spice frosty or cold brew.
I watched my first race yesterday.
You're on the team, kid. It's orientation day.
Hey, new guy. Let's get you up to speed.
Let's go.
Your workspace is ready. Looks like you got a corner on this.
Something greater.
All right, third quarter, the Bengals game is almost over. Dom said he's going to come after the third quarter. I don't know why the third quarter specifically and not just watch the whole game, but I don't know. Whatever gets him here sooner. I'm lonely.
To finish every look, shop and save today, only at Ashley.
I don't know what's taking Nick so long.
Worked at a McDonald's. That's a lot of technical skills, people skills,
Hi, welcome to McDonald's.
and lifelong skills. Learned on the job and off. That 1 and 8 will always have.
This is Miami. The beaches, the palm trees. But at 180 miles per hour, with your biggest rival breathing down your neck and a championship on the line, it's no time to relax. What do you say, fellas? Can you handle the heat? The NASCAR playoffs continue at Miami.
Oh, Nick's coming! Yay!
ABC Sports coverage of NASCAR is brought to you by South Point Hotel, Casino, and Spa, where the racers stay in Las Vegas. Progressive Insurance, save when you bundle auto, home, or motorcycle insurance. Visit progressive.com. And by Northern Tool. Start solving your projects today at northerntool.com. We're made for this. Beautiful skyline of Las Vegas and Las Vegas Motor Speedway, located about 8 miles just to the north of the Strip. And Kyle Larson still has a little over a half a second lead over Christopher Bell. Then it's Mark Truex Jr., Chris Buescher, and William Byron, the top 5, all playoff drivers, all with an opportunity to gain as many points as they can at the end of stage 1, but also that win in advance is so important.
See Denny Hamlin in the 11 creeping up in the 12th position. Chastain above Walls right in front, 11th and 10th. And as we get 22 laps into this run, it's worth reminding everybody as we ride on board the Coke Zero Sugar Jam on top of the roof of Hamlin's car. Remember, 2 cars started in the back, right? The 9 of Chase Elliott, the 99 of Suarez, and that was because of accidents in practice after having right rear tires go down, go flat. And this is due to the crew chiefs, the teams trying to get all the way out of the race car, which is the goal. You see it. Right rear goes down, flat, into the wall, a heavy impact.
What is YouTube poop? Oh, I love YouTube poop. That, you can't even describe what YouTube poop is, but trust me, I know what YouTube poop is. But that's a fucking blast from the past, because I haven't seen YouTube poop videos in fucking years, bro. I used to watch that shit. Like, that was some of the first shit I ever watched on the internet was YouTube poop. That was like 12 years ago now when I would watch that shit.
Toyota Camry as out front of him, Ryan Blaney just passed him for 7th place, driving through the field. The battle for the lead is heating up, though, between Christopher Bell and the 20 car. Kyle Larson out front in the 5. Let's see which line they run. Christopher Bell's ran him down. Christopher's going to go to the higher line.
Those YouTube poop videos, though, those are some of my favorites back in the day.
But it may be coming in, like you said, Jeff, lap 23. This is right around the time where we may see people moving up off the bottom of the racetrack in 3 and 4 for time. Down at 1 and 2, it's about trying to get through the bumps. Where do you want to go to try to get that car where you have as much lateral grip as it's bouncing through that part of the racetrack?
Christopher Bell, his car looks really good. You can see he's just trying to be on the inside of that 5 car. Just search for the clean air. 5 car Larson, you see him wiggling around.
You love YouTube poop, me too.
He does not have the rear grip that he's wanting at the moment.
They had a close call, Steve. You showed us what happened with Chase Elliott and the right rear tire going down. It was a lap before in practice where Kyle Larson said, I feel some vibration. I'm going to bring it to you. He came onto pit road. Sure enough, there was a blister on his right rear tire as well.
Yeah, very lucky he felt that. I mean, normally they don't get warning until it just completely goes away.
Yeah, I mean, what I remember is they would do like SpongeBob YouTube poop. I remember that, like. I don't really remember like much of it, but I just remember watching them when I was younger. Like I remember like a SpongeBob YouTube poop.
William Byron.
What's up, motherfucker?
Las Vegas native Kyle Busch has Morgan & Morgan on board camera that we did.
Yeah, my room's a mess. Sorry, some things don't change.
Right there with him. Right
Gets it there,
this
huh?
8 car is Blaney lurking, trying to pass these cars. He just drove through this field. I'm really impressed. We haven't seen the speed we wanted to out of this 12 car.
There's your cooler.
But here today, closing in on an opportunity to get into the top 5.
Yeah, I'm a fucking idiot because I didn't clear it out for like a few weeks after like we went to Buffalo, and when I opened it, it smelled terrible. But then I cleaned it out. If I had returned it to you in that condition, I would have been such a dick.
I think that's a major positive for this team. Christopher Bell making a move.
Here he goes for the lead. Bell to the inside of Larson.
Oh shit, here comes Christopher Bell. Back for the lead.
And Christopher Bell dives to the bottom of the racetrack, and he'll complete the pass, but that momentum that Larson...
This is the 1-year anniversary of the Bubba Wallace and Kyle Larson fight.
We'll also see how good this 20 car is now with clean air. He's been sort of challenged being behind the 5.
I wonder if Michael Jordan's at the race today. He's been at like the last like 3 races. I guess this is just his thing now. Michael Jordan loves NASCAR, I guess.
As Coach Joe Gibbs watches on, Christopher Bell back to the lead after starting on the pole today. You know, they really felt like the strength of this car.
Oh yeah, like when he tried to become a baseball player. Is it cold in here? No, he owns a team now, though. He owns the Bubba Wallace and Tyler Reddick team. So, like, he's an owner, so... But it used to just be like he would show up for like a few races, but it seems like he's been at like every race now. I guess. I mean, he always said that he loved NASCAR when he was a kid. It makes him happy. Yeah. Yeah, I think he like sold like his I think he owned like the NBA team, the Charlotte Hornets. I think he was like a partial owner of that, but then he sold that. I think he just said like, fuck this. The only thing I care about now is NASCAR. The best basketball player to ever walk the face of the earth, but I'm gonna watch cars go in circles.
Extreme or routine? Verizon Frontline delivers.
The #1 network choice in public safety. Learn more. It's your mission. It's your Verizon.
Samuel, on June 6th, 2016, you were watching Psycho Kid Kills Father. Yes, I was. And that was, I had a reaction video to that. And he did kill his father. Except it was fake.
You don't have to be in the race to be in the race. Introducing the NASCAR Powerball Playoff. 4 finalists will win a trip for 2 to the NASCAR Cup Series Championship race at the Phoenix Raceway, with the grand prize winner taking home.
I still watch them to this day.
Here they are.
Like usually, I haven't had one in like a year, but like I'll just spend like 3 months just like watching all of
NASCAR and home to the NASCAR Powerball Playoff.
That's what happened with the waffle.
Green flag pit stop happening at Las Vegas.
Oh yeah.
34, you saw how loose Kyle Larson was. He wound up leading 26 laps, was able to hang on to second.
Yeah, they're doing like live streams now.
Kyle Busch having a terrific run, ran his way up into the top 5, but you saw that.
One of my favorite videos though is Waffle Pone meets McJuggernuggets. That was like I've been waiting years for that. He's like, the fuck you mean your videos are not real?
He said overall I'm on the free side, but he did note that the ride quality very good on that Ford Mustang 4 tires.
Wait, did you bring Bud too? Alright, I'll roll a blunt.
Still waiting for Bell.
Some stuff.
Top 8
Oh.
now as they are running. Still to come to pit road.
You just know
We tried it.
You see we run 36 out of 80. Matt says run in the middle. Cars come to pit road, fresh tires.
Hell yeah.
You make adjustments. You got to gain some time. But I don't hate this call by the 20 of Bell and 19 of Truex. This is kind of one of those be afraid to lose. They are going to lose time. They may lose the lead to the 5.
You can grab a beer if you want.
Out right now. They look like heroes. There's a ton to gain. This is actually the conservative approach by waiting a little bit longer, Dave.
Nascar driver Chase Elliott said the balance is
Nick drinks periodically.
in the right rear, but that was about it. Starting from the rear of the field, he's been making his way forward.
Oh, we hear the one of Ross Chastain got caught speeding on pit road. He'll have to
Oh,
do
come
a
on, Ross.
penalty. Disappointment. I thought Ross practiced in one of the better cars. It's been an up and
Yeah.
down year. Remember Nashville when we came back on the air, took over from Fox?
Yeah, Ross Chastain's eliminated from the playoffs now too, so it's like I can't even cheer on my second favorite driver.
The speeding penalty is definitely going to put the one car behind. Here he comes, an extra trip down pit road.
Also on pit road, the 47 of Ricky Stenhouse Jr., the 48 of Alex Bowman. Dave.
Rick, remember he was part of that 1-2-3 finish here for Hendrick Motorsports in the March race.
Yes, I guess
Novana scamming?
Vanos.
Oh, I thought Novana scamming. I don't know what the fuck. Yeah, I know who Vanos Gaming is.
Yeah, so like he watches his channel, but then he watches like all like his friends like all their individual channels too. But apparently one of them turns out one of them is a fucking pedophile and is grooming minors.
Oh, I think I heard about that.
Yeah. It just upsets me because my brother actually liked watching them and then
Yeah.
finds that out.
Dude, it's fucking sad. Like, one of my favorite YouTubers, and I'm sure you guys know him since you guys watch NASCAR, and 2SC4R, Joseph Lombard. He was one of my favorite YouTubers. He did, like, NASCAR gaming content. And, like, 3 years ago, it turns out that, like, he was sending dick pics to minors and shit. And, like, I always kind of noticed him being, like, a little weird with girls on Twitter. But, like, I never really thought much of it. I just thought he was being friendly. But then, like, yeah, he is sending dick pics to minors. And, like, this one girl, I was talking to her and I was like, I saw that he used to always send you weird tweets. And now it makes sense. And she told me that, like, he literally, like, found her address and sent flowers to her house when she was still underage. Yeah. Yep.
In the final stage of the race, you cannot afford to run 6 laps longer in
What?
the lead. You may never get it back.
I would have lost my mind if that happened.
Yeah, I would fucking, I don't know, call the police. Like, what do you even do about, like...
That is the difference between Larson and Bell as they're on the track. But as you mentioned, a lot of congestion in front of race leader Kyle Larson.
Yeah, look who it is.
Look at all this fucking lap traffic, Jesus.
Kyle Larson tried to lap Chase Elliott. You know, Chase had good speed yesterday. This is the backup car. They were very confident in the backup car, but right now that speed is just not there.
Green flag pit stops are complete. Kyle Larson.
Yeah.
On in Vegas.
Are you straight?
Is the beat of life.
That's good.
If you have heart
Not that it would be bad if you
failure,
weren't,
trust your heart
but
to Entresto.
I'm just glad that you are,
Ability to pump blood to the
you like
body.
fucking girls.
Take Entresto.
If you liked fucking guys, that's perfectly fine, you know?
And don't take
I'm not gonna,
Entresto with an ACE
not gonna
inhibitor
hate on you for that.
Or if you've had angioedema with an ACE or ARB. The most serious side effects are low blood pressure and kidney problems from high blood potassium. Ask your doctor if Entresto is right for you.
You know what's crazy?
That you can get a buffet to go?
That Tony is getting a salad. And Lou should not do
I hope to get close to New Hampshire fucked up during this race.
Or how about soup?
Chug 10 beers and you'll probably...
Bro, I think like in the last like 50 laps, I literally chugged 4. Just in their last like 50 laps.
I know, because I wasn't like really paying attention, and then all of a sudden I just saw you, and I'm just like, oh, you're drunk.
It felt like a fever dream towards the end.
Science says the opposite. The Irrational, tomorrow on NBC and streaming on Peacock.
You're watching the NASCAR Cup Series playoffs.
I remember like I didn't even know that the white flag was out at the race. I just like the final lap, and then I saw the checkered flag, and I'm like, oh, it's over.
NASCAR Championship weekend. Follow the playoffs to see who advances and who will get cut. Powerball. It's the official lottery game.
We were able to walk around the track this time.
And a hornet's nest here
Yeah.
for race leader
Fucking.
Kyle Larson. He's trying to figure out.
And so you got to do it after, or just maybe the fact it was a Monday and like, security probably wasn't as staffed.
There's a bunch of cars in front of him running side by side. And it's really just kind of neutralized him. That's what we talked about before the race.
Yeah. Or just, I don't think anybody would care in general. It was just that one dickhead who suddenly decided to care. He's like Liam. He gets the slightest little bit of power and wants to take advantage of it. Dom said he's coming after the, I think he had some Bengals players on his fantasy team, so said he was coming after the third quarter, but it's the fourth quarter now. I don't know why he would watch just to the third quarter, but yeah.
Has caught up to this traffic, and he's trying to find the right line
Yeah.
to negotiate around it as he goes by the 7.
I was gonna wait for Dom to get here, and then I was gonna call your house phone, because that always works.
A little bit better than Larson did.
Yeah, because he pitted on lap 39, and all these guys that he's racing pitted on lap 33, 32, 34. So better tires than all of those guys.
One thing that I noticed, Christopher Mills drove away from Mark Trix Jr., put a little bit of distance between him and the 19 car in third.
And they came to pit road at the exact same time.
Yeah, work was so annoying yesterday because I was scheduled to post chill, but then there was 3 other people in chill.
So now it's Larson, Bell, Truex Jr., Blaney, Byron, the top 5 still. 5 playoff drivers.
Did you end up going into grill?
Kyle Busch.
Yeah, I was in
Denny
grill for
Hamlin has
like
made his way up to 8th.
first 2 hours.
Busher
and
is
it's
running
just not
9th.
something
Reddick back there in 11th. Party.
Let's recap the stop for William Byron. Said the car was too free on the
You like that new Mikey guy?
here on the second run after a fairly healthy adjustment from Rudy Fugle. His crew chief
So
they also told him
it's actually kind of funny because there's these guys who usually come in like around like noon, and they always order triples, and like that guy sometimes would come with them. So then when he like applied here, we were like, wait, that's fucking triple guy.
But he cycled back ahead of where he was running. The car's very good right now for
Dave, we know rear security is a premium here today.
Yeah,
and
like,
first run
me and
tire
April
running
were
did not
training
happen. He said the
and
higher I run, the looser I
I
feel.
was just blending the whole time.
For a number and a half to lose the
I was
higher
having
he
to
wins.
make some
They
of
did
the
make a right rear adjustment during that stop. Right now, Tyler, quiet on the radio.
I
We'll
think
see
he's
the deeper
getting
into this run if he's got the car that he needs.
I love his scooter though.
I know, that's good.
Caution-free race. It's been pretty exciting early between the pit cycle, the traffic.
If they make scooters like that, fuck it, I don't even want a car.
Hamlin's recovery. I mean, there's been a lot of storylines already. We haven't even really stacked the field up again for another reset.
And we need to remind fans, you touched on it earlier, points at the end of
Wonder if I could get
we know that
an electric scooter from here to like Pocono.
at least one is going to make it in on points.
I'll have to charge it.
Yeah.
That's what's going to happen right here. 10 points for the guy who wins stage 1, 1 point for 10th. Now, if the playoff drivers are still stacked in, as great as those points seem,
you
there's
can
not
take
a
it
lot
on the
of
highway.
everybody kind of scored them. But if you do make a mistake, or if you're Tyler Reddick currently on
I'm like running from the cops on my electric scooter going like 12 miles an hour. And the cop is just like, "Sir, please stop." And he's like chasing me, and he's like going super slow because he doesn't want to hit me.
It's like walking.
Sir, I could just sprint and catch up to you.
Start to the weekend for a driver who has never had a top 5 in a mile and a half. You heard Dale Jarrett say it in the pre-race. He's had some top 10s, never had a top 5. They have the car. They don't quite have the execution today.
Just can't make mistakes. And that wasn't a big mistake, but it was still not as quick as the competitors he's racing against. Kyle Larson out front. First driver to win or race over 900 laps led this year.
You got a fast car. I got a ticket to get anywhere.
Down there? Is it Peyronie's disease? Will it get worse? How common is it? Can I talk to? Can this be treated?
Stop typing, start talking to a specialized urologist because it could be Peyronie's disease, or PD. It's a medical condition where there is a curve in the erection caused by a formation of scar tissue, and an estimated 1 in 10.
I was thinking about something the other day.
PD can be treated.
So like
even
old
without
heads will
surgery.
always
Say
complain
goodbye
about
to
like
searching
rap
online.
music,
Find
and
a
they'll say like,
specialized
you
urologist
can't even
who
understand what they're
diagnose
saying.
PD and build a treatment
But
plan
one thing
with
I've
you.
realized is
Visit
that like 95% of songs that I've ever heard, I really don't understand what they're saying. Like most of the time, I usually have to look up the lyrics. And I'm like, oh, that's what they're saying.
Breakfast is that breakfast. Choose Wendy's new 2 for $3 PD bundles.
I think it's more or less just because most of the rappers are just mumbling.
Yeah, a lot of them are like mumbling.
And that's pretty much why I don't like it. I mean, I like some.
Yeah.
There are those of us who earn our calluses. We choose raw materials over ready.
Yeah, I love polo.
It takes a special kind of person to build their world from scratch. And a special set of tools.
Polo's probably my favorite, like, I mean, besides obviously Eminem, but Eminem's not really making music anymore, but Polo's probably my favorite alive rapper.
Start solving your projects today at northerntool.com.
At IHOP, we're flipping up more than pancakes with our new menu featuring waffles, biscuits, burgers, Benedicts, and more. There's always a way to put a smile on your plate. Only at
Not as
IHOP.
long as like
Download the app and
school,
earn free
obviously.
food with every order.
When did he start?
Think of New York football.
At least like 5 or 6
to mind.
Yeah, I think his first album was like 2017.
My mind goes upstate because we've got a team up there
Yeah.
with big dreams. Giants, Bills, an Empire State Showdown, maybe for Sunday night on NBC and streaming on Peacock.
Are you staying for Sunday Night Football? It's the Bills and the Giants.
The best guys rise up and really perform in those, tense moments, huge situations. They end up making it and having a shot at the championship.
Another 500, baby.
I be your favorite driver. All of them.
Good job. Playoffs, baby. Let's go. Let's go.
That was so funny. When Denny Hamlin won at Bristol, everybody hates Denny Hamlin, besides me. Like, everyone was booing him, and he says, "Yeah, you know what? I beat your favorite driver." Such a mic drop moment.
Around this mile-and-a-half racetrack, averaging 183.567 miles an hour.
Kyle Larson in clean air right now. Led 48 laps to this point. Luke Daniels, when he was in traffic, that was
Okay.
Because we know he's gonna fucking ask us. He's gonna ask us if we want food, and then he's gonna complain about.
Yeah, I'm gonna say that since you're gonna fucking ask us anyway.
Yeah, 10-4. You're going 4 changes coming your way. We're just going to keep inching up on it.
So Steve, would you use that just like Cliff Daniels did? Say, hey, you were in traffic.
So, since you're gonna beg Nick to get it anyway, you might as well just get it now.
Yeah, it is very little practice, zero testing. Still the first stage, while it does score points, it's also your test. It's your practice for that.
I know.
Clean air, your car drives like X. In traffic, like Y. Now, some might yeah, that's just what you're going to have. That's the split between traffic and clean air, but sometimes...
Sam, who is Kristen Stewart? I don't know.
Or an adjustment that can help.
Sounds like some actor.
Kim, how about the 45 of Tyler Reddick, currently 12th?
Yeah, Tyler typically is one that loves...
This guy in my chat just always asks me if I know who random actors are. And I'm always like, I have no clue who that is.
I don't think I could tell you what happened last night.
Oh, last night? What happened?
Tell the team when he gets too deep into the throttle, he feels like he gets way too loose. He asks them to tighten him up on the next stop.
Was this last night or the night before?
He said he wasn't really sure what he could trust. And what he's talking about being loose.
So then, Harley, I think, she like told her that she couldn't come inside, or that she had to come inside, and so then she threw a big fit about it. So then Becca took the speaker and she was just like, I don't care, you have to come inside. Come through the window or whatever.
Oh, caution!
She was like, I want to speak to a manager. So then Becca was just like, okay.
Oh yeah, no, Becca did tell me about that. Eric Jones. Because I was so confused because I was like, I swear I heard this story already. But I was like, it didn't work today, so how have I heard this story if it happened last night? But then I remembered Becca did tell me. Eric Jones. Oh, that tire just flew off.
The thing that got me the most was that she called Becca fat right before she left. Even though she was like triple her size.
Bro, if...
Like she had like
she's fucking lucky she was in the drive-thru and I wasn't there.
Yeah,
I dare a fucking customer to call Becca fat.
I didn't know that until she drove away. I would have been like, fuck you.
Near perfect, maybe a little marks on the right rear.
Like, there's sometimes where I have the urge to like press the button on my headset and start talking to customers.
I know, I was about to.
At that point, I would have. Like, I would have been like, go fuck yourself.
Kind of 3 extra when you look at the math. I
wish I was standing by the window right before she said that. And I would have been like, look who's fucking talking to you, man.
Yeah.
Other cars in the back.
No, she deadass had like a triple chip.
Steve, this tire coming apart. Does that drive people on
And her excuse for not coming was that she was crippled. And she's like,
yeah, because you fucking eat too much. You'll just probably roll in here.
Really conservative on air pressure after what you saw in practice with the tire issues. And then you make a step down to get more aggressive.
Plops down.
That was lap 30 on the tire for the 43 car.
Oh, it's just you.
Definitely getting the attention of the team.
Did you get McDonald's?
Talk about this. Green flag pit stops are different. When you
see my text?
Ride around under yellow, the whole car's hot and the air pressure builds up nice and slow. But when you leave pit road, hammer down on the gas with that ice cold.
You're gonna beg Nick to get it anyway, so you might as well just do it yourself, you fat fuck. Fucking dumbass Italian.
We think about air failures in practice. There's no pace line for practice. So the first run of the race, you ride around slow for 3 laps. Not a big surprise, nobody had issues.
I love being racist about Dom's Italianness.
Right. It's okay, because I'm white. But when I do it,
yeah, it's not okay because you're white. And you haven't been you've been oppressed. You haven't been oppressed. So
Italians were oppressed.
These are decisions, it's so difficult.
Yeah, but not you.
Right, not me.
You've been handheld.
Like 30 years.
You've been handed everything your whole life.
Track position matters so much, but can you afford to make that decision? And
Fucking
not put
privileged bitch.
Steve, explain the tire issue, and we're going to have some fun with your virtual.
Oh, you can get a beer if you want.
My parents did what they were supposed to do. Oh,
yeah, right.
That's the diffuser. The air
You can grab a beer if you want.
The lower that yellow gets to the back of the
ground,
the more
No, not yet.
Damn it. This is what the car looks like. So to do
Fuck
that,
you, Dom.
mechanically, you're out of ideas. So let me draw here real quick. You look, basically the height that right there is off the ground. Now what we're going to do is take a little
But Larson is the leader right now. It's only the first caution.
Well, look at the difference. I I mean, over here at the right, it probably came down an inch. Back here around the diffuser, there's no telling
They
how much
were all
lower it is.
just driving in a
Huge
straight line.
aerodynamic.
Well, no, it's a circle. It's a straight line for a bit, and then there's a curve, and then there's another straight line. Yeah. Yeah, and then there's like a straight line, and then after that there's another curve, and then after that another straight line. Yeah, but it's like I still watch it for whatever reason. Yeah. Except that was during practice. Can't even happen in the race.
Junior not reporting any issue like that, but he will get 4 new Goodyear tires. He gave James Small, his crew chief, 2 different definitions. When he runs a low line and when he runs a high line, they'll make fixes for that.
And Dave Cliff Daniel said, no question, we are pitting. You see Kyle Larson on pit road. He said his biggest problem, clean air.
You know, Becca's been getting so pissed at Matthew, and it's kind of funny. Because the other day, okay, I'm getting so sick of him doing this. So, like, he kind of, like, has become, like, since he's become really good and chill. I mean, at least I think so. Like, he's kind of become, like, almost like a chill leader of sorts. Like, he'll kind of direct people what to do, which makes sense because he's good and chill. But then when he comes over in the grill, he still tries to do that, and it's like, dude, shut up. Like, first of all, you're not good there, and second of all, like, it doesn't work with me. Like, it doesn't work with me. Yeah. And I love Matthew, but, like, it's annoying. But then, like, he was telling me to, like, do his dishes, and I was like, I'll do it after this order. And, like, a few times I was straight up like, no. Like, I'm not. Like, and he was like, okay.
He's the closer. It's his
Yeah. And then, like, I was like, yeah, I'll do it after I take this order. And then, like, orders kept coming in, and then I was taking more, and then I was like, and then it was time for me to leave, and then he was complaining to Becca, like, Sam never did my dishes, and she was like, Matthew, shut up.
Yeah, no, because then when I came in, he complained to me that you never did them, and I'm just like, oh, why? And then Becca told me why, and I was like, oh, well,
she was like,
a bitch, Matthew.
yeah, she was like, Sam was literally making burgers and taking orders, like, shut up.
Our experiences we'll always have.
Yeah. And plus, it's his dishes.
That's my team out there.
If our network goes down, lives are at stake.
I've never once done that. Never complained about my dishes not being done. Because guess what? It's my fucking responsibility.
That truly prioritizes first responders.
So we don't worry about getting through. And they're the most reliable 5G network in America.
Out here, reliability is everything.
Extreme or Richie? Verizon Frontline delivers.
The #1 network choice in public safety. Learn more. It's your mission. It's
There's really not that much dishes.
The Sonic 2 for $7 deal lets you choose from the Sonic cheeseburger, chicken sandwich, or foot-long chili cheese coney. Any two for $7. Because that friend that says they only want one bite never just wants one bite. Sonic 2 for $7 deal.
Absolutely incredible. Wow, we are witnessing greatness.
America's top skaters kick off the Grand Prix season.
Absolutely exquisite.
At United States America, next weekend on NBC, E, and
Almost
Peacock.
never anyone there that knows what they do.
Being bad was going to pay off.
10 reality legends will do their work. Shave on to crown the best.
You're a brainless little pawn. The first to cry is the first to cry. You're a slithery, slimy snake.
E's House of Villains, Thursdays at 10, only on E.
You should come work at Dairy Queen.
You're watching the NASCAR Cup Series.
Oh, apparently you're like one of Damien's favorite. Yeah, like, Becca told me that. I was like, wow, there's still 2 left in there. I was saving them for you.
The 20, Christopher Bell.
Unless Nick wants one. Do you want a mint Oreo?
Marty, was that a easy stop for the 20 team?
I think they're a tiny bit stale.
Christopher Bell's
As a kid, like, I would always chew mint gum
with his
just for
teammate
whatever reason.
Ty Gibbs coming into the playoffs. They were in the #3 ranked pit crew coming into the playoffs. They've been in the 20s since then. Here's the stop, and here's what Adam Stevens had to say.
Dom is a little cunt, though. Nah, I love Dom. He's like, yeah.
About this, he said he was shocked at the little nuances that this team had to get used to for what Christopher Bell does on pit road. Maybe a surprise to some people at home. Topping a pit crew would seem easy. Not necessarily so.
Christopher Bell is Mr. 69.
The difference, but these athletes are so finely trained. Watch this jack man. He is looking at this post 5-6 feet away, and he jacks that car up right away. I mean, so what they're asking for is for him to stop or deliver.
All right, we're going to take the green flag with 9 to go on the stage.
It's the smallest of things that makes a difference. It's kind of like the pitcher. You know, if you have a knuckleballer, like Tim Wakefield, he just passed away.
Rest in peace, Tim Wakefield. That was so sad.
Because the ball was so different coming at you. Pit crews and drivers kind of mesh that same way.
Yeah, so we talk about how important stage points are coming to 10
You
to
doing,
go. Chris
pussy?
Buescher from 4th to 9th, going the wrong way under the green cycle.
That's what I thought.
To 17th during the pit stop. He is in position
I
to
went with
9
my
points.
brain instead of my heart. Started Joe Mixon over James Cook, and it looks like
It's what?
it looks like it was the wrong choice.
Fucking
I mean,
idiot.
he's got 9 points right now, but I think
That's why you just gotta go through it.
I guess so.
And then if you did go with your heart, it's like fucking James Cook just gets shot before the game and like he gets no points.
Well, and I'm thinking that if it's a tie, if I can start either Cook plays at 8 o'clock, like what everything else plays, and then he's listed as hurt.
Yeah.
So it was like he just delivered a deciding factor in this. Because it was like Cook is a better matchup. Mixon doesn't have to share the ball. Mixon had a better week last week, but better overall.
Let him cook.
It might just be the Josh Allen.
He's gonna cook tonight. I'm
fucking shitty ass Giants.
Fuck the Giants.
See that 12 car Blaney trying to push the 6 car Keselowski.
Isn't Josh Allen falling off, or is it just like the one that?
Falling off, he just throws interceptions. He's always done that. Actually, this year, there's 2 so far.
That Kyle Busch car is fucking ugly. That car, I'm not gonna lie, that's ugly.
Like their first game.
That one.
They were touching on the
What the hell's on the ledger?
Like some guy. Come on, Kyle.
That 3 wide. He did not want Blaney to be able to drive across his nose like he did now. Look at Byron. He almost lost it right there. It almost got into the right rear quarter panel of Busch.
Right along with Hamlin and that Coke Zero Sugar on board.
And yes, it's 193 laps to go. But the stage points are being paid at 6. That's why you're seeing the aggressive racing. Denny Hamlin clear. Harvick.
Carson Hocevar in that 42.
I plan to get drunk as fuck. Sober up, and then during the game, get drunk as fuck again.
Don't do it. I've done that before.
Why?
Just feel like shit.
Like you don't really get drunk?
No, like once a month. Just fucking Landon made me do it. Because I suck. I shoot my brains out. And then I made fun of Landon because I was like, at least I peeked outside, not on the fucking carpet.
We're gonna watch the game here at your house.
Under 4 laps to go. Larson Bell.
Getting drunk as fuck and having
Yeah. Well, I'll see how I feel later.
You see how tight the points are. 2 points separating Bell and Hamlin.
Nick should definitely stay for the game.
We'll probably get through that.
Truex and Blaney side by side.
Yeah, we can get McDonald's. Or whatever you want to get. We could all go to KFC.
Coming to the end of the stage.
underrated fast food.
Blaney can't give up a spot. I'm sorry.
Let's all get KFC after the race. Ha!
They're both aggressive.
That's awesome.
Jr. doesn't want
Oh, okay. Then we can go to McDonald's.
literally centimeters apart, maybe
Then shut the fuck up and blow your brains out.
Could do Little Caesars.
Tully sounds good too.
But I want 5 Guys.
That also sounds good.
But I want Jersey Mike's.
I would love that too.
But I want
That also sounds
You gotta
good.
get more creative. He wants core.
Yeah.
comes the
He wants
surge out of the 19. He gets to the
Chipotle. That
inside
might
of
be
the
good.
12. Can he hold him off?
Big push right here coming from Kyle Busch. Who's he going to help?
I finally want Dom to see another Larson win. Didn't you watch the finish of the Darlington race where he won? Like,
I think I left because that race was like 4.5 hours.
But then I called you, and then I was like, turn it on for the final few laps.
Oh, I did. I did turn it on.
Again, the top 10 gain stage points.
Yeah, so you did see that one. And then you saw obviously his 2021 championship. So Larson wins stage 1.
Is this an elimination race?
No, this is the first race of the round.
Is this the round before the final?
Yeah, there's 4 races left of the year.
The one playoff driver
It's kind of sad.
didn't receive points was
But then I can watch more football.
So wait, after 3 races, they'll cut 4 more, and then there's 1 race between the 4 drivers.
Yeah.
Pretty much. It just gets rid of any point lead anyone had.
Yeah, and then it's just literally like stage points don't count for those 4 drivers in the final race. So it's literally just who finishes best.
It was shit car and your whole season's ruined.
Like, no, dude, 2018 Kyle Busch in 2018. That's literally what happened.
He thinks he's the king.
Now, granted, he did finish 4th, but the other 3 drivers finished 1, 2, and 3. So, I mean, he just had a bad car that day, and I mean, not bad, but just
or attacked by a dog can result in serious permanent
like,
injury.
yeah, not like back then in 2018, Kyle Busch is literally like up there with 2021 Larson. Yeah,
Alexander Law today.
like he should have won that year, and he would have clinched it up the week before, and then he just had a bad car, and because
Then a gout specialist told me about Cristexa.
stupid shit.
Cristexa is a prescription medicine for adults with gout whose symptoms are not controlled by other gout medicines.
I was so pissed at NASCAR after that.
Cristexa quickly starts working to break down gout buildup.
That's one of my biggest rage videos.
Serious life-threatening allergic
Like, I have a
reactions
rage
can occur
video
while taking
on
Cristexa.
YouTube after that
Tell your doctor
happened where I'm
right
just
away if you
fucking
have symptoms such as shortness
screaming.
of breath, trouble breathing, dizziness,
Yeah.
itching, or swelling of the throat or tongue. Cristexa is not recommended if you have high levels of uric acid without a history of gout. Do not take Cristexa if you have a rare disorder called G6PD deficiency or favism. Before receiving Cristexa, tell your doctor if you have a history of heart problems and all the medicines you take. Cristexa may cause gout flare-ups, allergic reactions, nausea, bruising, sore throat, constipation, chest pain, and vomiting.
I received Cristexa for about 6 months. Now I'm in control, not gout.
Find a doctor who specializes in gout at goutdocnow.com.
Call Charles for your $99 furnace clean and safety check and get ready for another cold Syracuse winter. That's 315-457-6911.
How's your fantasy team doing?
We're the nice guys.
In our league, done pretty much a loss.
Going behind bars Monday on stage Central New York.
Saquon Barkley's still hurt. Aaron Jones is hurt. Or he's on the bye anyway.
NBC Sports coverage of NASCAR is brought to you by
Big second half.
Moving and Storage.
I'm losing
More than 6 million
against, I think that's your uncle, Rob?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, I think I've talked to him before on the phone.
Yeah, we did.
And by South Point Hotel, Casino, and Spa, where the racers stay in Las Vegas.
He's actually doing really good. He's 4-1.
Got a good team.
Pressure can be good because it means that you're going for something.
And last week was his first loss.
Killed by Logan for Tyreek Hill. He's had both
Fuck is my beer? Oh, I have to go get another one.
This
You
race
want-
has
you
been
fuckers want a beer?
Larson's way up to this point after won stage 1 and has led 65 laps.
And Tyler Reddick getting valuable stage points after a 2-tire call that last stop. This stop, though, the call is going to be 4 tires. He said, I am not wrecked in 1 and 2. I am shocked at how loose I still am. Crew Chief Billy Scott, Dave told him, we will tighten you off a bit more.
Denny Hamlin grabbed 4 stage points, told his crew he's being a bit guarded for these tire issues here. Looks like he'll just get 2 and leave, Marty.
Kyle Larson said the car is still too free, and I could tell in the long run that would not be good. 4 fresh tires for him. Cliff Daniels said we'll keep chipping at it. Meanwhile, Christopher Bell, 4 fresh tires for him as well. He says the car is
Yeah.
better. I can trust him a little bit more. And valuable stage points for Bell as well. He got 9 in that stage.
And I'm a little surprised the 19 of Mark Truex Jr. didn't come to pit road on this first opportunity.
You're so much more than just a landowner. You're a gardener, a groundskeeper, a landscaper. Because you didn't settle for ordinary. Same goes for your equipment. Versatile, powerful, durable Kubota equipment. More goes into it, so you get more out of it.
At IHOP, we're flipping up more than pancakes with our new menu featuring waffles, biscuits, burgers, Benedicts, and more. There's always a way to put a smile on your plate. Only at IHOP. Download the app and earn
Guys,
free
I just
food with every
realized
order.
something.
Go to plan B. Okay, great. What is
Besides me, there are 2 other humans in this room right now.
Best action movies ever made. He's our digital Tom Cruise.
Yes.
And
And
Impossible Dead Reckoning. Buy it now.
I have a knife.
you know that is, I could literally pull a double murder suicide right now. Yeah, I guess. Like, I could. And I might. I have enough of this life.
Advance in Advance Auto Parts. I need that die-hard power.
Oh, wait.
And the reliability and buggy durability, right? Yes. That's why Die-Hard.
2 knives.
Die-Hard.
And Advance Auto Parts is the home of Die Hard. Believe it
Ah!
for free.
No, you haven't.
Abuela? She makes the best tamales.
This is how we advance. With Sonic Trick or Treat Blasts, you get Oreo cookie pieces, Heath Toffee, and M&M's minis blended together in one enchanting treat. Give your inner child some dessert, or micro minor temperature. Sonic Trick or Treat Blasts.
Have you met them
Who?
yet? Hi.
We gotta go.
I hear you like horror movies.
It's for you.
NASCAR Fantasy Live lets you keep tabs on your fantasy lineup throughout the race. It allows you to adjust your picks until the end of stage 2. Visit NASCAR.com/fantasy. Select the fantasy icon on the mobile. The leaderboard so that race changes. Okay, so the end of stage 1, the top 10 earned points. And here are the drivers that grabbed those points. Larson got 10. And you see all of the drivers in the top 10, with the exception of Busch and Harvick, are
Stage
playoff
1.
drivers. So 9 of
Go fuck yourself, Tom.
Shut the fuck up,
were able to
fat bitch.
grab points
You agree
in
with
stage
this?
1, and it was a hard-fought battle between a couple drivers, the 19 and the 12.
Yeah, on the back straightaway, 3 wide. With the 8-car Kyle Busch, almost in contact. Kyle Busch not even going 3 wide. He goes to the bottom of the racetrack here.
I want a beer.
And almost more contact. 12. Got hit the fence on the 4.
Dave. James Small, the crew chief, kept him out with this reasoning.
We can get the front row here and take his name off.
Okay.
He's got the front row, Steve, but not a lot came with it. What do you think?
Well, 10
Came with
laps.
everybody else.
Yeah, 10 laps on his tires. I think
That was
James
the lap,
probably
like, that's
thought
the,
he could get a few to stay out behind
well,
him.
that's
He
the
gets very
lap
far
that they
behind him,
last
does
pitted
not
on.
work. But unfortunately, with
So,
everyone behind him on
Truex
fresh
pitted on
tires,
lap 68,
not
everyone
sure this
just
is gonna be an
pitted.
overall benefit. But sometimes you got to gamble a little, Rick, to try to get your playoffs going the right way.
You get 2 tire stops with you around him, though, so that might give him a little bit of cushion. They did not get 4 points.
2 tires, Ty Gibbs, 2 tires.
Fuck
We'll see what
Truex.
happens. They fan
Yeah, come on,
out.
Hamlin. Get him with those fresher tires.
As they enter turn 1. Look at his restart. It's insane. Kyle Busch on the top of the racetrack.
So far, so good for Mark Truex Jr. as he
I like Denny
shoots out
because
to
he's
the lead.
fucking funny. And he's like honestly
wide open, then for the first 2 or 3 corners,
smart and people just give him shit.
wide open is wide open on new tires or old tires. We see instantly the momentum of 11.
I love Bubba Wallace. He's a good guy.
You like Bubba Wallace?
Yeah, why don't you like Bubba Wallace, Tom?
Sometimes he stop running his mouth.
Hey, Nick, did I ever tell you about this?
Run that damn mouth.
So there was this day back in August. Me and Dom, we were just doing shit. We stopped at the Speedway. I walked in there. This old man sees my Kyle Busch shirt on. And he's like, "Oh, you watched the race yesterday?" I'm like, "Yeah." He's like, "Oh yeah, William Byron won." I'm like, "Yeah, man, it was pretty awesome. He just killed everyone." And he was like, "You know, they're gonna end up shooting that guy, Bubba." I'm like, "Oh." He's like, "Yeah, he's just a dirty driver."
Yeah.
I'm thinking like, "Yeah, that's the reason you hate him."
Guys that did 2 tires, it worked out pretty well for them. So they took off well. Now look, Jay Small is a smart guy, but he didn't know he was going to take 2 tires, but that did work out well for him. Well, now they're no longer side by side, so we'll see.
I was just like, "What the fuck?"
Right up to the back bumper of the 19. Trick's going to have to get defensive here. Start looking in the mirror. Start trying to take away the clean air from this 11.
NASCAR is reviewing the restart.
What?
And wanting to make sure that everything was fair.
There's so much going on.
What would you
on that
do if it
restart. I
wasn't?
don't know why they want that task.
Just black flag of the guy who
Here comes the 5 car on the
fucked up.
inside
It
of
means
the
you have
20.
to come to pit road.
Christopher Bell. Side by side, almost contact. Man, these guys race each other close and hard. Larson takes it, drives across the racetrack in front of the 20, now to the inside, the 54 Ty Gibbs. Chris Buescher looks on in that 17 car behind him. He goes 3 wide to the inside, down the back straightaway. A big move from the 17.
Buescher with that momentum, trying to make the pass on the inside. We'll see if it was a good move. It clears the 54, and he's able to get by.
Side by side up front for the lead, the 11 of Denny Hamlin used the top of the racetrack in 3 and 4 to create some momentum to go the inside of 19.
They're driving at criminal speed right now.
Yeah, just like, why haven't the cops been alerted?
Especially number 20.
It's literally like racing. Like this should be, the cops should be like shutting this down, you know?
That doesn't pass through penalty that he's serving right now.
Side by side for 3rd. Larson trying to get
Like when me and my friends do it, like we all get fucking pulled over and shit. Like,
well, you can't drive.
Yeah.
They both run up on the back of this 19.
Like the people in the city, they're just trying to race, man. And the fucking cops come and shut that shit down. But these guys can just fucking prance around.
It sounded like the track was built for that.
Landing on the racetrack is AJ Allmendinger. That's going to confuse things a bit here. That hurts Truex. Look at Truex struggling now.
Truex falls back.
It's
Larson's
like they
able to
built
get
the
by him, so
racetrack
Larson's up
just
to
so
third.
they could trap them to race on it.
running second out in front, pulling away as Denny Hamlin has an 1/8 of a second lead over Keselowski. And early in this stage,
They better never race in Mexico City.
continues to fall back.
Mexico City.
Yeah.
A strategy gamble.
There's a track there. The Xfinity Series has raced there before.
Back to the 5th position.
Raising that shit.
Not all of Mexico City is bad.
Right, but a lot of it is. Well, I guess if they race in Chicago, so.
But if they go to Mexico, Kyle Busch, if he re-enters Mexico, will be arrested.
He can't go to Mexico.
Yeah. Back in January, I think I told you this. Back in January, he was visiting there for vacation. And I think he's pretty stupid for this. He brought his gun with him. I think that is legal. I think you actually can bring a gun on a plane. But like if it's like concealed properly and like
Probably not. It's probably more like
yeah. But I don't think like you can bring it across borders and shit. So when he was in Mexico, like they were checking his bags and shit, and they fucking arrested him. And like, there's been like recent reports of like, you know, people in Mexico, like Americans in Mexico, like getting arrested by the Mexican government, and they just like don't let them out. And So yeah, that shit was really scary, but somehow he got out. And like now if he comes back into the country, he'll probably get arrested again.
Emphasis on laying back to get an advantage. See the 16 car Allmendinger. Look at the space to the 34.
I don't know how he got out. Did he escape? I don't know. I didn't really make
He's famous and rich enough.
Yeah.
Probably made some calls.
Between he and the guy in front of him.
Like, look, I'm stuck in this Mexico shit.
And then as soon as he got to the start-finish line, jumped on the outside and made that move. NASCAR has, over the last several weeks, made some calls in the other two series, trucks and Xfinity. And they put them
wow, Nick.
We're on stream, man.
And that's why they call.
Oh no, Paul Escobar's up there.
Denny Hamlin finally was ready to the front of his race, being probably, well, he was the worst qualifying playoff car. And then,
Stupid
I don't know,
stinkers,
in average, he wasn't the worst playoff car, but he definitely wasn't as fast as the 5 and some of these other guys. But between great pit work and being super efficient, yeah, him and both
More.
change in strategy
And
get the track position and keep it.
There's confidence right now. Not Denny Hamlin. We see the 45 of Reddick getting by Kyle Busch. Now Busch surging back on that inside line. But there's just a confidence and care about Denny Hamlin this year. He kind of calls it his year. This is my year to win the championship. And he's gone out and done virtually everything he needed to do. And that's why I think there was a little bit of surprise in everyone when they were running well in practice yesterday and didn't have a good qualifying effort. But now that has all changed as he's out front in clean air and has a 4/10 of a second lead over second place.
Yeah, second place is tightening up with Larson closing in on the 6 car. And that's going to get busy for Hamlin. If the 5 can figure out a way around Brad Keselowski, I think he drives right to the back bumper of the 11.
It was real important for everybody to understand the rules. We've got a better shot of the 16 car making
Yeah, and then after
look
that,
how far he's laid
like,
back to Carson Osberg.
first legs,
Now he's
and
coming.
then, like,
Now he's got forward momentum.
becomes a
When he
giant,
gets to the start
and
finish
then
line,
it's
he's
just
going
giant
much faster than
warrior, just,
Osberg.
like,
That's
destroying
why
the city.
NASCAR does not like drivers to do that.
Yeah.
That's why there's rule against it. And that's why they made the call.
Here comes the 5 of Larson. Now, it has been an interesting season. Kyle Larson and Denny Hamlin have raced 1 and 2 in multiple races this year. And it really kind of boiled to a point at Pocono earlier this year when Kyle Larson was out front. Denny Hamlin aggressively passed him on the inside, and Kyle Larson felt like Denny put him into the wall as they were going out of turn 1. And so now we're getting to the clutch time of the season when everything matters, and Kyle Larson has said, well, I know how I'm going to race Denny Hamlin.
Yeah, Brad, yeah. I want to see this between
a 1 and 2 battle between
Denny and
these
Kyle.
two.
This should
If
be
Larson
fun.
can clear this thing,
No, don't go to commercial, you fucks.
He just wants to be in free. He just wants to be known.
And that's good for him.
Toyota trucks. Let's go places.
When it comes to the wrong mattress, you snooze, you lose. At Ashley, we've got you covered with top mattress brands at winning prices. And you can snooze now and pay later with 0% interest for 60 months. Make every snooze count. Shop in-store or online today.
How are you doing in your other fantasy league?
1 in 8. That's how many people have worked at a McDonald's. Who've made more famous fries and more kids' days than anyone else. There are no 2 orders and no 2 shifts are the same. That hours that work around your life means more time for your life. That the skills you learn here help you grow from here or keep growing here. 1 in 8 start at McDonald's. And when you start, it stays with you.
The Chewy app has everything for pets. Hungry pets, itchy pets, scratchy pets, and most importantly, your pet. Everyday great prices and 35% off your first auto ship order. Right to your door. Download the Chewy app.
At Mint Mobile, we like to do the opposite of what
So
big
how did you
wireless
not
does.
know you didn't have
They
your
charge
wallet
you a
for
lot.
like 36 hours?
We charge you a little.
They put their names on arenas.
It was
we
like
put ours on my lower back. So naturally,
at home,
when they announced they'd be raising their prices due to inflation,
when did you give it back to me?
To deflate our prices due to not
Got it
hating
Monday
you.
afternoon.
And if this were one of their ads, they'd end it
Over
here
my house
with
Sunday
a
morning.
happy
No, wait.
customer.
You got it Tuesday, but I didn't know I had it until Monday night.
Was I off Monday?
Let's just see the Oval Office.
I don't even remember. I worked Monday. No, I think I did get it on Monday.
Oh, came over Sunday, left it there. I remember I was watching Monday Night Football when I saw it. And I was like, what the fuck is that? And I'm like, let me guess. And I open it, and it's sort of goblin-ass picture. And I text you, and then you got it Tuesday afternoon on your way to work.
Saturday night on NBC.
Oh, yeah.
Michigan heads to East Lansing, facing state rival.
I guess.
It's Wolverines versus Spartans.
I don't know how I didn't notice it when I was going to work.
Get ready. Saturday night.
Like, how did I not notice that when I went to work on Monday? Because I worked on Monday.
Did you have your rates?
Those 3 spots, and Larson has
Wait, no, that's...
Brad Keselowski. Keselowski had closed the gap just a bit on Denny Hamlin.
Yeah, how the fuck did I not notice that on Monday? I thought like, I always bring my wallet to work. I feel like the timeline was different.
That was the 5
I don't know.
Remember the Bills played at 9:30 on Sunday. So you came over, watched that, watched part of like one of the 1 o'clock games.
Oh wait, no, I didn't work on Monday. Okay. I found the schedule. I did not work on Monday. So I went home on Sunday afternoon. I just watched the race. Didn't really care. I think the next day I just didn't go anywhere. Yeah, so I just didn't really see or look for my wallet. And then I ordered something on DoorDash, and I already have my card in there, so I didn't really need to see my card. And then the next day was when you told me. So I guess just didn't really need it, so I didn't really notice it.
Yeah, I think we talked about it, joked about it, where you can't change the direction of the wind when you can't change dirty air.
Go into the wall to 42. Carson Hocevar.
Oh shit, Carson Hocevar's around.
Looks like his right rear tire is flat.
And remember, this is the team car to the 43 who had the flat tire earlier.
Oh, the number
There you
42.
go. Blew a tire out of Hocevar's radio. So both of the legacy
Carson,
Motor Club
he's
cars,
younger
Jimmy
than
Johnson
both of
in
you
attendance.
guys.
This is not going to put a smile on his face as both the 42 and the 43.
He's in the Cup Series and you're not.
Looks like enough damage to the right side of this one. It might end his day. Totaling damage.
Okay, now he's driving away once the safety guys get up to him.
And he's going to try to pull back.
Wasting their
into
time.
His pit stall if he can make it all the way around the racetrack. But the right side tires both down on the 42 of Hocevar. It was announced earlier that he would be running the remaining races this year for Legacy Motor Club.
Right at the top of the racetrack in turn 1 and 2. And
Oh yeah.
Does he?
he made contact with the
They all
wall.
got the parents have to have money to
Tires
put
going
them in
down
like
before he gets to the corner.
go-kart racing.
Ross Chastain is not rich.
So he tried
Like, he does
to
not
get
come from
against
a
the
rich
fence,
family.
Maybe to slow the car down.
I'm not saying that they all came from rich families.
So bad break for Carson Hocevar, but is this a good break for Mark Truex Jr., who was falling back?
So, I don't know. If you pit on the green and he pits early, I think he can kind of overcome some of his positions. His good in his car, he's 16. Maybe he would come a little bit early, drove back up to 10th or 12th. Now everybody's going to come on pit road. There's the boss man of the
just had
Motor
rich
Club, Jimmy
parents
Johnson.
and not be in the
Back isn't this week. He was just brought on as a competition advisor to this team. He's here
Sports
as well.
cards,
So this team
coins,
trying
and
to step up,
jewelry
just
dealer.
bring more speed to the
That's what his dad is, Carson
So back to the
Hocevar.
Truex conversation. Wonder
So-
if
That
they
sounds
have
rich.
potential
Yeah.
for the green flag cycle to gain spots.
jewelry.
But if he was going to keep losing spots, Rick, I don't know. Let's hear what the 19 thinks about
That's
it.
statistically the best driver of the past 8 years.
You know what, Dom? Go fuck yourself.
Sponsor and Tracker, those are nice boats.
It's a really cool car, I won't lie. Truex has a lot of very nice paint schemes, but
these two have
I don't
a
fucking
great
like him.
relationship, and I sat down with James Small after the regular season championship was awarded and talked about that communication on the radio.
It was 6.
He said, listen, I know you're going to think I'm crazy, but
no, it's okay. I still hate Chase Utley for breaking.
There's James Small.
Yeah, no, it's like, yeah, Chase Utley is a fucking bitch.
This is just
well, he always was a fag.
My head explodes. That's just not my style. But these two have found it. But such a down year last year, missing the playoffs, come back to win the regular season, then it's going to feel like deja vu.
That's actually not true. Not everyone likes him.
They come here and they have a great car. Yeah, and then you hear James, he's not making excuses. Yeah, you should have not listened to me. That was a bad call.
We don't know what we're doing down here. It's like, okay, come on.
So, you know, at least they're a little lighthearted about it.
But with Harvick, there's actually a lot of people who really don't like him.
For sure, though, after what just happened in that
everyone likes Harvick.
I don't believe anyone you're going to see stay on the racetrack right now. This will be an entire field coming to pit road inside the fuel window for the end of stage 2.
Well, fans, download the official app of NASCAR.
Harvick will be in the Hall of Fame before Kyle Busch.
Well, yeah, that's actually like.
better.
Are you fucking retarded? That's the Hall of Fame. You're not eligible for the Hall of Fame until 3 years after your retirement. Kevin Harvick is retiring this year. Kyle Busch is assumably not retiring this year. They're both first ballot Hall of Famers, but they're not eligible until 3 years after they're retired. So that doesn't fucking mean shit, you dumb cunt.
Maybe test those tires?
Well, yeah, I think this is awful to say, but I think your tires either going to make it 30 laps or it isn't. Whether it goes 50 or 60 or 70, I don't think it makes a difference. I think you either have a tire that's going to fail or it isn't, and for that reason, I think everyone's going to pit down and run the final 50 laps at the end of the stage.
Do you think that's how it works in baseball too? Like fucking. Who's that guy? It has like a 37 WAR and is in the Hall of Fame.
Hall of Fame does not matter. WAR does not matter at all. I do not care what someone's WAR was. That's a stat for computers about it. Hall of Fame is overrated. It's rigged. You know who like wasn't even? I found out like was off the ballot after like 1 year. Like Alfonso Soriano. He had like 400 homers in second.
Stop for the 6 months, Rick. RFK Racing, very impressive for Brad's crew as he was able to get off pit road first. Carson Hocevar that had a right rear tire.
He didn't have a very high on base percentage.
Entresto is the #1 heart failure brand prescribed by cardiologists. It was proven superior at helping people stay alive and out of the hospital. Don't take Entresto if pregnant. It can cause harm or death to an unborn baby. And don't take Entresto with an ACE inhibitor or aliskiren, or if you've had angioedema with an ACE or ARB. The most serious side effects are angioedema, low blood pressure, kidney problems, or high blood potassium. Ask your doctor about Entresto for heart failure.
You're welcome, America.
Okay, again, this is a status bar, this is a search bar. Let's know the difference, okay? Social media. It can be overwhelming for a young homeowner turning into their parents.
Now, what does it mean to slide into someone's DMs? That sounds like a lot of fun.
Okay, we're not ready for that. As a team, we'll get there. It might be a fruit emoji, but that doesn't mean they're talking about fruit.
Progressive can't save you from becoming your parents, but we can save you money when you bundle home and auto with us.
Okay, do you really think we need 47 photos of fun dinner at Pam's?
Yes.
No.
There are those of us who burn our calluses. Who choose raw materials over ready-made. It takes a special kind of person to build their world from scratch. And a special set of
Harold Baines.
Northern tools and problem
That's who I was thinking of.
There's nothing we can't find, fix, or figure out
So he's like one of the worst wins above replacement in the Hall of Fame.
That doesn't matter.
It's like 37.
His actual stats.
But on the Jared's podcast, they have the thing, the Baines meter. So whenever a player goes above that and more, they just like fucking freak out over it.
Who the fuck cares? He has 2,800 career hits. With 384.
No, I think okay. So no, I think it's
more fucking.
No. So the thing is that the guy on the podcast who does that, Jay, like who like he hates that guy for whatever reason. He hates him.
He hates your own being.
Yeah, I don't know why, but he does. So just like he's making fun of him whenever somebody passes him. So that's why he does it. I think it was just something like a rivalry or something. I don't know.
And the stats are a bit limited, but it's still Hall of Fame. More. It's a lot of celebrity.
By cumulative, you mean like played a bunch of years? So
yeah, he played a shit ton of years. He was never, probably was never like a top 5 player in the game, but like he had some good years and had a lot.
I saw you in there. You didn't tell us how you did.
I would say I was in the top.
Very high average.
You'd have won. You'd have known about it. That's what I wanted.
he's like a decent player right now. Yeah. Like hitter, who like hits some home runs, not a lot, but like or like a lot, but like not like mid amount of home runs. Like it's just decent. It's like the pinnacle of like decency. Mark Canna, yeah, I guess. If he played like Nolan Ryan years of Mark Canna's career, though, he's probably gonna be in the Hall of Fame just based on all those stats.
Over 200 miles an hour and having to hold back a little bit. Kyle Larson now will restart on the outside of row 1. Keselowski with a hand out the window saying, "Come on, Christopher Bell, help me along here."
That ain't gonna happen, bitch.
They're not connected really well on the bottom. You see it on the outside. And here they come, the 5 of Larson, Denny Hamlin, even up with the 6. Momentum should be on the top of the racetrack, but they're going to go down the back straightaway even.
Fat.
Am I?
Better connection on
Am
the
I?
outside.
You're taking up the whole screen on the stream, so yeah.
Am I fat?
Denny up the racetrack, loses a lot of speed off of turn 4.
Trying to side draft that 5 of Larson and hold on to this lead. He clears the 5. He's got that top spot now.
I am.
On the high side, here comes Larson.
He's not going to get there, Rick.
Thank you,
turn
Rick.
2. Keselowski to the lead clear. What a move by Brad. He got real aggressive. Enter turn 1, exceptionally low. Still able to make it work. And what a great job by his pit crew getting him to lead.
Bitch, go get yourself a green.
That team has had the second best pit stops. Great job in the playoffs. Denny Hamlin's trying to rebound. He is slipped back to 5th. Behind the 24 of Byron. Side by side, Kyle Busch, the 12 of Blaney. That sorts out.
Logano.
Fuck, I don't have
a year ago.
They can do that now.
They can do that now, Nick.
They can.
How do you know? You never tried it.
Yeah. They can probably reverse it.
I like jerking off.
Momentum paying off for Reddick. Pushes that 22 of Logano ahead. And now he'll
Everyone type in chat, Nick, get a pussy. I'll like literally raise money for the surgery.
Well, it might be covered under his pants. I don't know if those section got
Probably not.
No, probably is because it's probably seen as transphobic if they don't.
Well, it could be like mental health.
Take a look at what happened off of turn 4 there. Just the 22 washing up the racetrack.
Probably
Didn't give
not.
you enough room. Not enough room for a car out there.
Like,
Nick, get a pussy.
Fucking kids.
You see the lift out of the gas of the 22.
You have to be 18 if you
Here we're riding on board with Reddick during this.
You're on your pants insurance is like 20.
No, Nick, just get a pussy, but still act the same as you normally act. So then when you get a girl and she like thinks she's fucking your guy, she'll like pull down your pants and then be like, "What the fuck?"
Aha, isn't that a curveball?
Ain't that a curveball?
Where's she not?
Then she gets the best of both worlds.
And you get the best.
No, I like sex with my dick. I don't want to experience sex with a pussy.
We're gonna raise money. We should just raise money.
You want sex with another dick?
No.
He's a homosexual.
You motherfuckers know what I meant.
We're gonna get a. We're gonna raise like a money for a Nick pussy transplant.
No. That I will not sign off on that.
We'll just knock you out and bring you into surgery.
I'll just throw my
Whatever happens afterwards, we're not responsible for.
Well, if that did happen, then I would just hope that I become hot. And then if I did, then I would just...
Christopher Bell maybe just wanted to know.
Hey Samuel, can I say hi to your guys? Tony said hi.
Hi Tony.
Hello, Tony. No, we're not.
The guy out front is familiar with the view. Brian Kozlowski has won here 3 times. And Larson now within a car length. Kim.
And even though Brad no longer in the playoff picture, this team still felt like they had something to prove. They want to win before the end of the season. And in fact, they said winning a race, specifically this race, is the best thing they can do to help their teammate Chris Buescher, because winning this race would keep a playoff driver from locking
Oh my God, bitch.
the championship board and totally change the complexion of the next 2 races of this round.
We've continued to talk about it. If you win, you advance, but that doesn't mean that any of
Wouldn't you want to do that on a different week though, with maybe better matchups, since you only get 1 free trial?
drivers to have to make it on points. So points very important.
I wanna watch the
of RFK Racing. He has a driver in this field, Chris Buescher.
I like watching Josh.
Yeah, Brad's on almost a 100 race.
I want to watch the Raiders or Patriots. I think you mean. Aren't they playing the Patriots this week? Yeah. So.
If I try and sign into Fubo, it says you don't have an account, and then I try and make an account. It says, you know, already have an account.
So
which is it?
Tons and tons of people that just hate like a million emails so they can do it.
Yeah, they just used your email already. Like your email was in a data leak that like people used for that. That's why it says that your email is already used.
This account is no longer active.
This is a bowling trophy. Yeah, it's the biggest one they had.
Oh my God, I'm using.
Okay, thanks.
Dude, I just want to know what, like...
I'm all about fall, especially this new pumpkin spice frosty. So I'm taking some me time out here.
Just look up Reddit NFL streams.
Good question.
It is a good question. Can you give us an answer?
Yeah, Reddit NFL streams. I think that's like the website is kind of like annoying to get to the stream, but like it's like free, like illegal streams.
Watching live sports never used to be this easy.
I already have a
Now you
second
can stream
email,
all
so
your
I'll do
games
that
like it's
first.
nothing.
Get arrested though.
Nick, what were you saying? You can't, but whoever streams it can. What were you saying?
You think in like 20 years, everything's gonna be different?
Get way more into what you're into when you stream on the Xfinity 10G network.
When you have auto glass damage, trust SafeLight. My customer
Oh,
really
that'd be
relies on
good.
this car's advanced safety system.
Right? Like none of it will make sense.
Yeah, it'll all just be like the internet will have gone so far that they think that English, if you speak English, you're racist. So they'll like create a whole new language, and then that by that point, that'll just be the language that we all speak. So then like we see like a website of the internet in 20 years, like we just get a picture of that now, and we're just like, what the fuck is that? Like, what are they saying?
That's like a start roll. I'm on a roll.
You can start with dessert.
Why don't you just get cable? Damn.
The Fubo?
Yeah. That's how much cable costs. Let's get the cable at that point.
Yeah.
You don't have to stream. I mean, the Pro is $75 a month. You don't even tell me how many. You tell me how many channels. You don't tell me what channels. Well, I'll get the premium free trial, but then make sure I don't forget. Oh, I gotta type everything in. Alright.
That's how they get you. They don't tell you what channels.
Hey, race fans, when in Las Vegas, they were the racers.
Fair.
Stay at the South Point Hotel, Casino, and Spa. It's your
The Sphere.
stop in Las Vegas.
Dom, it's the Sphere.
Everything you want, all under
Oh, shit. That thing is...
It's a ball.
Out in front, Brad Keselowski now has led 18 laps.
Yeah.
Larson, 0.6 of a second behind. Byron Bell, Hamlin on the top 5. Then it's Busher, Blaney, Chastain, Kyle Busch, and Alex Bowman the top 10. Just outside the top 10, 2 playoff drivers in Mark Truex Jr. and Tyler Reddick. Busch trying to get by the 1 of Chastain.
Where did you bitches park?
Done a really good job to get track position. Fast race car. Had a big run right there. Kyle Busch blocked it.
Don't ignore me, Dom.
Huh?
Where did you bitches park?
The road.
Okay. That's good. I love causing disruptions.
Me and Dom just like parked side by side.
No, you park like this, so it's just totally a roadblock.
Otherwise, you know, the tends to get a little bit spread out over the long run, and you may get a spot or two as Truex tries to climb his way back into the top 10.
Just imagine, like,
but as this stage continues, we get near the end. You need multiple spots to be able to climb your way back into the top 5 unlikely without a yellow flag.
Fuck!
And Marty, what about the local star Kyle Busch?
Would love to get a second win here in Las Vegas in his hometown, as you mentioned, Rick. It's been fun to watch this back half of the top 10 battle between non-playoff drivers. Talked to Randall Burnett this morning, and he said, listen, we have a lot to prove still in these playoffs. So 3 wins that came early in the year. They came to racetracks kind of like Las Vegas, these bigger racetracks, and I feel like we can show something here and at Miami. Kyle said a moment ago, car very good. Just need some track position and just a little bit too tight, Kim.
Well, Ross Chastain running in the 9th position, and Jeff mentioned him being a lap down early. That was due to a speeding penalty during one of the first stops. Too fast entering. They were able to take the wave around. That car was good to begin with, and they've made it even better early in this run. Ross said it's the best it's been all day. He just said he's getting a little bit loose now after firing off tight, Dave.
Another good run for Alex Bowman here in Vegas. Remember how the year started for him as he gets so close to Ross Chastain right there. He finished 3rd here in the 3rd race of the season, and at one point led the points early, but a back injury kept him from, was one of the things that kept him out of races, and without a win did not make the playoffs. Trying to make some noise here before the end of the year. Here's a battle right here. The 12 car Blaney getting by Busher. Busher up top of the racetrack, trying to find some speed as the balance goes away on this 17 Ford.
Remember, Busher did not get any stage points in the first stage. But it's 7th right now, needs to fight hard. They got to try to get some here.
Truex finally catching a few cars to be able to take some spots away, passing the 1 of Chastain. The next car in front of him is going to be Bowman and then Busch. Opportunity maybe to run those guys down in this 19 car.
And that puts Mark Truex Jr. back up into the top 10, which he had fallen back, was running in the teens. But now maybe that missed call of the strategy for the 19 team is working out as he fights back into the top 10.
They fucking finessed it. Whoa. Usually on your phone, if you get a free trial, you can actually cancel it instantly, but still get the free trial and not pay. But they finessed the way where if I cancel the free trial, I actually shoot. So I actually have to remember now. Bullshit!
You have to use your brain.
24 to go here, the way in the stage, Steve. They're going to keep him out. They're not going to make him pit here.
Yeah, he's struggling with the balance of the car right there. You see the car bobbling in the middle of the corner, but here's the...
Oh man, Larson almost wrecked.
That was massive.
Jeez, Larson.
The car almost spins out. He does a really incredible thing. It basically just logs all 4 tires down, and kind of that and the wall straighten the car out. So the tires, the heat in the tires, and also the potential flat spot those tires, he's probably He's probably fighting against a little bit of that right now, but luckily I believe he avoided any kind of issue with bending a toe link and also the body damage. I don't believe, but look at that.
Yeah.
Apparently he's really upset these tires. How much longer can he hang on here?
Just drove tons of heat into him. You know, when you're sliding like that, can you imagine how much heat is going to the rear tires? And it's going to take a while to recover from that. Watch this. Kyle Larson, the wall actually saved him. He's in the gas hard. Car comes around right rear, and he does a great job right there of not overcorrecting. Keeps the wheels straight, doesn't turn away to the left, locks the tires down. Most drivers would have turned to the right. The front would have turned around and smacked the wall and damaged the front. Kyle Larson did not let that happen.
And remember, he was the Xfinity fastest lap earlier at over 183
Oh, we got another car on the wall, 48.
And this time it's Bowman. He's going to slide back in front of traffic. The caution has come out.
Man, that was almost a bad deal right there. The car started to turn right, Rick, in front of oncoming traffic. He's running 9th.
Guys, 3 laps ago, Alex Bowman ran into his team that the right rear started feeling kind of funny. It was not like it was earlier in the run.
Oh.
What was going on?
Yeah, he's damaged the car. Now he has
Was it just him?
Yeah, the right rear tire's not flat. So I don't know whether he looks like he may have gotten out of control or loose, much like his teammate did. Maybe he was having a vibration. Or
No, he did. You can see the damage on the wall.
Like he's got he's gotten the car sideways and up into the fence, much like Larson.
I can't tell if the right rear has air, if it's off the ground, or if it's bent up. There's so much damage. It's weird, but it's obvious, to your point, Junior, it's not torn up and off the wheel. I have to wait a little more information on that.
At the Patriots?
Yeah, absolutely.
It isn't a coincidence that happened within 2 or 3 laps of his teammate. I mean, that's probably a coincidence. But doesn't show a trend of handling as this racetrack is starting to change.
28 laps on that
Yep.
run. I mean, that was right on the number.
No, there are like some games like there's no matter what I can't watch.
Knows is this guy. He's looking at that right
Cause
rear
like last week
he
it
knows
was
something's going on.
Jets.
So you paid for that thing?
I didn't pay for it.
They'll climb into the AMR safety vehicle.
It was like the
They'll take
Jets
it back to the
game.
Info Care Center.
It said on
We'll get
CBS,
shut down.
but for some reason
But an
Syracuse
issue with the 48
was in
has
like a
brought
different
caution
area,
out for
so
the
we got
fourth
like the
time
Chiefs and
today
whatever game.
at Las Vegas Motor Speedway.
And like, but if I wanted to stream the Jets game, I'm still
The answer
blacked
here,
out.
even though you
What the fuck?
don't have as many tires as you wish you did.
They do not want people to watch
I
games.
think everybody's going to come in. I think 2 tires is probably still an option. We've seen
Browns
that.
are up 2 against the Niners.
But
in the
at
Niners.
least
Then
2
when they sell
cold
tickets,
Goodyears,
they're
Kim.
fucking overpriced.
And a big debate between crew chief Matt McCall and driver Brad
Lots of
Keselowski.
good
That said he has 3
TV
sets of
is,
stickers,
like,
1
going
set
out.
of scuffs, 20 to go. What do you say? Scuffs on the right side. So it is scuffs on the right for Brad, Dave.
Denny Hamlin said it was a lot more consistent through turns 1 and 2 than the time before. Same scenario as last time, according to the crew chief. A little bit tight at the end there. He'll take 4, Marty.
Just 2 tires for William Byron, right sides only. He said, I need more security on entry for Byron. Brad Keselowski will win the race on pit road. Christopher Bell said,
One
I
day
need to
they're
be
just
much
like,
freer
alright,
for a
sports
short
are all
run
done.
here. And yes, teams getting
Probably be a
concerned
happier
about
person.
tire count down here on pit road.
I wouldn't. I'd probably just kill myself. I really don't think there'd be a point in me living. Like, I mean, I know it's not a sport,
When
but
the
would that
world of
include
business is
NASCAR?
constantly changing, you need to stay ahead.
Do I get to keep
So what
NASCAR?
about AI to generate
Oh, I can keep NASCAR? Or,
Yeah.
okay, then yeah, I'll be fine.
machine learning to predict what customers will like?
I feel like that. I feel like in the long run,
Or
though,
expand your business by forecasting
Not all that money
routes
would be
with
going to
real-time
something
data.
But I'll be going
With
straight to
the most experience in
NASCAR.
the cloud, imagine how AWS can transform your business.
If that was like the only thing,
That you can get a buffet to
like,
That Tony is getting
Yeah,
a
that's why
salad.
baseball dominated for decades.
shouldn't that just stand?
But that's like a start wrong.
I'm on our own.
They can start with dessert.
Or how about soup?
Wait a minute, baby.
I guess there's not really
Causes
any
a
other
curve down
form of
there. Is it Peyronie's disease? Will it get worse? How common is it? I talk to? Can this be treated? Stop typing. Start talking to a specialized urologist because it could be Peyronie's disease or PD. It's a medical condition where there is a curve in the erection caused by formation of scar tissue, and an estimated 1 in 10 men may have it. But PD can be treated even without surgery. Say goodbye to searching online. Find a specialized urologist who can diagnose PD and build a treatment plan with you. Visit makeapdplan.com today.
Look at it.
Your pride and joy is measured in acres. Keep them looking their best with versatile utility vehicles, professional grade mowers, and the #1 rated tractor
Bowman.
brand for durability and motor experience.
Can't figure it out. So good a few years ago.
The Barn Bar. The county's best hangout.
Shut up, Oakley!
Here's the Living Smooth with the always smooth, easy drinking Keystone Light.
At IHOP, we're flipping up more than pancakes with our new menu featuring waffles, biscuits, burgers, Benedicts, and more. There's always
Oakley?
a way to put a smile on your plate. Only at IHOP.
Listen here.
Download the app and earn free food with every order.
Meet Jay Croucher. Meet Drew Dinsick.
I guess Oliver
Host of Bet
Yeah.
It's more than sides, totals, and futures.
like Oliver.
Nope.
Nah, he's a fucking
Smaller spreads, what does that mean? That means it's team
fucking
season,
talk
Jay.
shit and then
There's
snitches on
no
everyone.
reason to think that
What's
those
that
guys are
mean?
as good as Mahomes.
No. I don't.
Effectively playing on their own. So enjoy
It's
betting
just
with the
home.
boys. Monday through Friday on NBC Sports YouTube. or
No,
wherever
because
you get
Oliver's
your
trans.
podcasts.
So.
No, I didn't even know that.
NBC Sports coverage of NASCAR is
I mean,
brought
that's
to you
good that
by
he couldn't, like he did it so well you couldn't tell, or like he just,
the credit
I
card
just
company.
thought he was...
And by
wow.
Let's go places. Appreciate the help on that there.
I just looked at it.
And beautiful
Like,
scenery
his
here
first
around the
day, and
racetrack.
he looked
Not
so
so great
fucking
for Alex
miserable.
Bowman, though, as we take a look
But
at
now
what
he just
happened.
like
Yeah, Alex
talks
Bowman, see the right
like,
rear
talks
coming
shit.
around on it, and he does overcorrect the car.
Like,
Pounds the right
yeah,
front.
without a minors, kinda. He's a minor.
This was after the fact.
So they all
A
just
lot
talk
of
shit.
drivers make that mistake with this car. They back end starts to come around and turn the wheel. They feel like it's just a little bit to the right, but then it catches and just slings the car right.
Then there's this other person that everyone like talks shit about, including him. But then he snitched to her that everyone was talking shit about her.
Tough situation.
Even though he was also
Bowman.
Yeah.
like,
Now that the 5 cars
that
He was
the
mean to
moment-
Quinn.
That was the moment I was just like,
headed to
okay,
Beaver Means
I don't fucking
after
like
having
you.
that
He was mean to
almost
Quinn
near
too.
spin off a turn 2.
Okay. No, because they went to school together.
Yeah, they got us
Keselowski, Byron, Busch, Logano.
That's
Harvick,
what you fucking
all
pussies do.
changed just
The
two
miners
two
just
ringside
lost.
tires.
The 49ers?
Behind them, Larson Bell.
Because they were just gonna kick the field goal instead of go for it on third down. Because you're like, let's take that field goal.
That happened to me. That happened to me in Madden earlier. It was like a totally makeable field goal too. It was so like I'd never.
Oh yeah, dude. Those 49ers total ownership of the pack.
Keselowski down on
So Aaron Rodgers was on a podcast with this guy, Barstool Big Cat, who's a Bears fan, and Big Cat was saying, "Bro, like the Bears suck. So for me, like my Super Bowl was watching how you got eliminated every year, was just watching you lose in the playoffs every year. That's what I looked forward to."
makes it work as he goes by the 8. Now here comes the 8.
And it was always by the 49ers.
Yeah, the Bears suck.
Great battle still brewing between the top two. Byron not giving up on that outside. Now the momentum has him in front, but Keselowski fight backs on the inside. Keselowski surging ahead. Here comes Larson in the 5.
Fuck Aaron
He'll take
Rodgers.
Third away from the outside line.
Christopher Bell gets on the outside as well.
Stuck it out.
He's going to try to go to the outside at 22. Can't quite get there.
I used to like him.
I like watching him.
You're not a good person.
Speeding penalty. Ross Chastain
I just don't like him because you don't like him.
in the 7th spot.
It's kind of like how you are with Truex, like you just blindly hate Truex because I do.
I get why, man. You just always complain, but then would still sign for $40 million.
Side by side for second, the 5 car.
You're getting all this money and
Looks like this car's just fine after a little bit of contact
like, I
with
get
the wall
some
off turn 2
people are
earlier.
just depressed and no matter what
Larson going for second. He's
but
clear.
I don't think he was
Larson's
one
on
of
4
those guys.
tires here.
Yeah.
All these other guys are on 2.
Christian Watson,
We'll see
one
if
of the best
Larson
running
can reel
backs.
in.
You had Devontae Adams for all those years.
Yeah, we had Devontae Adams, we had Jordy Nelson,
About
for
12
like,
laps to go in this stage. The second
Chastain.
I don't
stage.
even know how many
Sorry, Rick
years
Chastain
were,
drove around the 20, now drove around the 22.
like,
He's
he
on the
was,
run,
like, 5 years.
trying to catch this 24 Byron for 3rd place. Christopher Bell down to the inside. Logano. Logano's going to get that spot.
I don't think. No. Well, but yeah.
Like that buffer after
But I don't think that I could like go on in life without you guys.
Yeah, me too.
You guys are just gonna stop being friends with me.
Keselowski all the way down to the apron, trying to stay in front of the 5, but here comes Larson. He looks to the inside.
It's like you start thinking of all the great things that could happen if I just died. So then you're like, wait, actually, yeah, I'll just stop being friends with them.
Me and Nick are gonna go to like every NASCAR race next year. We'll send you pictures.
Yeah.
I would just wait for you guys to get back home and I would just shoot you guys.
Just going to take the spot. Not much you can do about it.
It'll be like February. I'll like lead up to it.
And
I
then it's
won't
like-
tell you, but I'll just post on my story. Great day in Florida.
But then
at
the whole
Daytona.
race, you're just like, you have like headphones on and you're just watching the Mets.
Yeah.
That's going to cost him another spot. Look, hurt the 17th momentum.
Met Kyle Busch, signed my
See, we
shirt.
don't actually care.
JK, fuck Kyle Busch, burn the shirt.
Fuck you, Dom.
Denny Hamlin on the
Let's
move
take
as
pictures of
well.
him watching
Marty,
the Mets.
how about
See, we don't actually care.
Yeah, good to see Alex Bowman out of the infield care center. So was that the car getting loose or a tire going down out?
I would never have an opportunity to go to a Mets game or an MLB game at that, pretty much, if I had like 2 tickets and not invite you. I would never go to a Mets game or an MLB game, have 2 tickets, and not invite you.
I mean, I would.
I mean, that makes sense because you have other people to enjoy with. But like, it's just like, you're my biggest like baseball friend too, so it's like.
Oh yeah, no one else will like Jeter is.
Was trying to go straight down the front straightaway with a wreck race car that didn't want to go straight. So I hate that for all the guys, but that's the way it goes sometimes.
Well, Rick, until then, they had a very, very solid run going.
If I was in like a city, I would literally go to just a random game. Like I'd probably just go to like Royals Tigers if I was in like Kansas City for some reason.
It'd be about the most boring.
I know, but I would just, I mean, I would just happen to be in like fucking, like, I don't know, San Diego. I'd watch like fucking Padres Cubs.
That's just fun.
We haven't seen this
I mean, yeah.
one car at any point during the day. But he's been
Cubs suck now, though.
than Larson the last lap or
I mean, if the Cubs had made it, it would have been way more fun than watching the Marlins.
All right, Dom. So we're in April right now. No, so what we're gonna do for a few. What we're gonna do for this is that we're gonna pretend that it's April right now, and everything that we know from April is all we know. It's the beginning of April right now. We're gonna pretend that right now is the beginning of April. Okay? All right, Dom. I know the future. The CSs are gonna be the Phillies, the D-backs, the Rangers, and the Astros. What do you think of that?
I would think the Mets made first round actually.
Wait, you actually thought the Mets would have made it?
I thought at the start of the year everyone thought they would make it. That's not even like my Mets bias. They're coming off a season where they won 100 games.
But imagine if somebody told you those 4 teams at the beginning of the year. Like, it'd be like, okay, the Astros and the Phillies, that makes sense.
I would have.
But then the Rangers and the D-backs.
I did not see that. I want the Rangers to win. Not them. I want the D-backs.
I want Rangers D-backs World Series. That's what I want.
That's what I would take. I don't want the Phillies in it.
Not in position, and he did not get it in stage 1 either. Is Chris Buescher? Chris Buescher.
I don't know
he's batting
anyone
15th.
on the D-backs.
Mark Truex Jr. continuing to
Do you
drop
think
back
the
as
playoff
now
format needs to be
34.
changed again?
Got to his back bumper.
Do you think it's too much of an advantage for teams to sit around for a week?
Yeah. Well, no, I don't think.
Like
No, I don't think the. I think the layoff time is just part of the game. I think that's part of the game. Like, that's just something that happens. Like the time where you're just waiting for your series when you're to buy. Like that's just part of the game. I mean,
for some reason in baseball they're like,
It's some teams will. That's the thing. Is some teams will have that and it'll be an advantage. Some teams will have that and it'll be a disadvantage. So it's just however you manage it. Like it's however you. The best teams will manage it well. And then
If you win the division,
that's just part of the game, in my opinion. But I think the playoffs need to be changed. Yes.
less teams.
Yeah, I think
8 was a good number.
I mean, yeah. But you know my thoughts on it. And I know you disagree with my thoughts on it. It should just be the best 2 records in they play a best of 7.
Larson with a 1.4 second advantage.
But I never see mine in that anyway.
But I'd also be fine with like the best like 4 teams in each league. Like kind of do it like how the NBA does it, instead of like 8 or instead of 16 it's like 8 though. Or 10. Larson wins stage 2.
Yay! Ideally, there's an expansion. There's 2 more teams, and it's just like 4-team divisions.
Playoff drivers also
the winner of the
points.
division.
William Byron.
But I want the Hall of Fame top 6 division. I want Mets, Yankees, Phillies, Red Sox.
Las Vegas.
The East Division. Oh God.
1996 has seen a lot of action at this race.
So much fun.
The city of entertainment.
Mets, Yankees, Phillies, Red Sox.
Yeah.
The
That'd be awesome.
Absolute shit show.
Would we still like I would still like the Mets.
Oh no, I would hate that.
Fuck you.
That's how it works.
My name is
Because that turns into them succeeding, means my team is more likely to fail. So then I need to hate them so they bored with it.
Time travelers?
But I would
And
obviously
then
hate
they'll
them
still
the
win
least.
anyway.
I would obviously hate them the least of like the other two.
You'll hate them so they lose, but then they'll still win anyway.
Did not see that coming. When I travel through time, I never know where or who I'm gonna be. Never punched a Nazi before. It felt pretty good.
Are you a Nazi, Nick?
Wednesday on NBC and streams on Peacock.
Dear sharp curves, you're so easy to drive in a new all-wheel drive 24 Toyota Camry LE. Lease for $399 a month for 36 months with $4 grand total down. Signed, Burdick Toyota. Your Camry connection. Shop BurdickToyota.com.
Introducing the redesigned Dix experience for a sports destination unlike any other, with an expanded assortment of the latest styles. And the best gear that takes your game to the next level and beyond.
I know everything about it.
With new interactive experiences,
Every single thing you
and a
possibly
commitment to expert
know.
service. Welcome to an entirely
Ask me
new
something. That's all I can
next
find out.
generation Dix.
Like, ask me something that you are confident that I don't know, and I'll know it.
Season at the Fall RV Mega Sale going on now at Myers RV of Syracuse. Right now, get up to 40% off on a wide selection of America's top RV brands like Grand Design, Winnebago, Brinkley, and Keystone. That's right, up to 40% off during this $20 million.
So, I know everything. Every single thing. Ask me something that you are super confident. Like, I know everything. So ask me something that you are super confident that I don't know, and I'll know it. Anything.
Dear first place, we'll never stop climbing to the top.
I don't know.
It's what Toyota Top. Get 5.49 for up to 72 months financing on a new 23 Toyota Tacoma. Signed, Burdick Toyota. Shop BurdickToyota.com.
A duller future for Paul Foliage tonight.
The fuck?
Yeah, it's calculus. It's stupid. You didn't know it.
Fuck. Dude,
Calculus is just math.
who created math?
Smart people create
Whoever created math, I'm literally gonna fucking go back in time and slaughter them and their family.
Math is great. Just calculus.
No, whoever okay, simple math, yes. Like, ain't even like a little bit of some like complicated stuff is yes. But like, fucking whoever created like the stupid shit like algebra and fucking calculus, I'm literally gonna murder
I've
that
actually used the
person.
Pythagorean theorem at work, so that's
Dom.
something that can be used.
Shut
If you're
up.
like building stairs, you like want to find the
I don't even know what the Pythagorean theorem is. Did they even teach me that ever?
Probably. It's like, you have a triangle, and like one of the edges is a right angle, that is 90-degree angle, perfect corner.
Yeah.
So it's basically like, if you know these two sides, you can find out the other side. Or actually, if you know two of the sides, you can find out the other side, like the left.
Sort of remember.
I have no fucking clue what you're talking about.
You have a triangle that has a perfect corner, and you know the length of two of the
Oh,
sides.
if it's a triangle. Okay, yeah, then yeah.
You can, with the Pythagorean theorem, you can find the length of the
Yeah, because it's just a straight line.
Yeah, because it's like, you gotta do the math. I mean, you have to measure in the real world.
Well, I mean, I kind of get what you're saying. I just don't know how to fucking do it.
My thought was frozen. You just like went out the window.
Oh, I just started smoking a bunch of.
There are those of us who burn our calluses.
Well, that helped.
We choose raw materials.
One of my English finals, I went into their highest.
It takes a special kind of person to build their world from scratch. It's a special set of tools. Northern Tools and Problem Solvers Paradise.
You got a beer, you got a soda.
Figure out together. We're made for this.
Should have got the beer.
Projects today at northerntool.com.
Soda's cool.
Race footwork. Man, you're lucky. Watching live sports never used to be this easy. Now you can stream all your games like it's nothing.
Watching live sports used to be easier, actually.
Yeah.
That's what I'm talking about.
Fucking assholes.
Running up and down that field.
Like, there's no 4 o'clock game on Spectrum, and we have like.
Get way more into what you're into when you stream on the Xfinity 10G network.
You don't have to be
They
in
on
the
Fox
race
service.
to be in the race. Introducing the NASCAR Powerball Playoff. 4 finalists will win a trip or two to the NASCAR Cup Series Championship race at the Phoenix Raceway, with the grand prize winner taking home $1 million.
Yeah, there's a game on Fox. It's the Eagles Jets.
Oh, that's actually
$1 million prize. Powerball, the official lottery game of NASCAR, and home
Well, I don't hate
to
the
the NASCAR
Eagles.
Powerball Playoff.
We should just monopoly the whole fucking TV broadcasting shit already.
It's like people stream shit legally, like, you wonder why. You don't make it easy.
Yeah.
You're welcome, America.
When it comes to the wrong mattress, you snooze, you lose. At Ashley, we've got you covered with top mattress brands at winning prices. And you can snooze now and pay later with 0% interest for 60 months. Make every snooze count. Shop in store or online today.
Like, streaming broadcasts can't do a good job.
Yeah.
Oh, I can watch it. I just have to be on my Wi-Fi.
Like that.
I'm
Well, no,
drawing.
that's a spectrum.
I'm writing on myself. You'll see.
You're watching the NASCAR
Sharpie, that'll take weeks to come off.
400 from Las Vegas.
And a lot of people are thinking the Giants-Bills game is a shoe-in for the Bills, but just let's go on record to say that the Browns beat the 49ers today. So we're getting to that point in the season where it's very hard to predict. Never know. Maybe
Very
another
good
backup quarterback will come in.
With a very good quarterback.
Hey, the Giants, I'm just saying.
A decent.
With Mac Jones.
With a quarterback. They should just tank. Try and get the number one overall pick and draft that stud
Fuck
quarterback.
tanking.
Reddick 9, Blaney 8, Byron and Truex Jr. 6 each. Kim.
I'm not even sure how, because the NFL was like, they trade picks a lot. How they decide the orders, like purely based on record, or it's like a lottery, like an NBA prevent tanking.
Kim, Mark Truex Jr. and crew chief Jake Small took this caution to
Go Patriots.
It's going both directions. Martin's very frustrated. Wolf handling traffic, Marty.
Dave Kyle Larson's save was so impressive, but is Cliff Daniels thinking that the damage they had, which was very minimal, is affecting the handling of the car? Listen.
I think DeVito even made a practice squad.
So Steve, what that makes his
Which,
team
like, yeah, it's
more
not what you
contact wasn't
wanted,
big,
but
it could be
he's still
affecting
making
Well, you know,
six
Butch Vanga
figures
knows these
to
cards as well
be
as
on a
anyone, so
practice
he
squad.
feels there's a chance it could.
They
I
make
think he knows
200
what he's
grand,
doing. The
so.
bright side, if that's the damage, because that car could have easily been jumped. It could have been a replay of other guys' issues in the
Who knows? The right guy gets hurt, maybe he's put on the 63 mid, then he makes 750.
The best save of the year as we get ready for the
Still making 200.
Not a great launch for that outside line. The 20's clear. Christopher Bell down into turn 1. Take whatever he wants off of turn 2 here.
3 wide down the backstretch, Nellis Speedway. That backstretch just off of Nellis Air Force Base. As second place is Ross Chastain. Brad Keselowski's got third wrapped up. Kyle Larson back up to fourth. And now the fight for fifth as Denny Hamlin works to the inside of Kyle Busch back there also.
Chastain's firing off strong right here as he's going after the lead, the 20 car. Now Christopher Bell's going to have to defend down here in 3 and 4 as we watch Denny Hamlin. Now we're on the leaders.
Chastain in the middle of the racetrack looking for some clean air. Does that give him forward momentum on this front straightaway? It does a little bit. Not enough to pull alongside, though.
Impressive how quick that car is.
Bell running right up in the middle, and
Well,
that's
Ross.
Chastain. If you want to go above me, you got to go near the wall. He uses that momentum. Let's see if it works out for him down the backstretch.
That's exactly what Christopher Bell did, Rick, is he went to the middle of the racetrack to take
Come on,
that
Ross.
lane
Come on,
away
get
from
him, get him,
Ross
get him.
Chastain in 1 and 2, back to the bottom in 3 and 4.
Here comes the momentum again. Chastain all the way to the back bumper. Now he looks to the inside. Which line will he take in 1? He goes high again. And Bell stays right in the middle of the track.
Fuck you. Is NASCAR over November 19th?
Just a little bit offset.
Yeah.
Still want to do that Jets game?
Gets in the fence off of 2.
Is it in New Jersey?
No.
Brad's right there, though.
Is it a night
Get
game?
the racing, slowing each
4:30
other
game.
down. That's great for the 6 car.
Be down.
Closing in. 3-car battle here for the lead as Bell right now has a slight advantage over Chastain.
Let's say
Down
no.
to the bottom. Yeah, Chastain goes low. But drifts up the racetrack into the middle of the track.
Oh, you have to jump out of the gas right there as he gets arrow tight. If you get right in the tire tracks of the lead,
Fuck the
Jets.
Jets.
That's what happens.
It's a 1 o'clock game, so we'll be back at like 9 or 10 or
Tight
whatever.
battle.
Then it's New Year's Eve.
He's all the way back.
It's Patriots, Bills, and probably
Racing with
pretty
Briscoe.
cheap
Here
tickets
we go.
because the Patriots are trash.
Last time, right against the wall.
The Patriots are like the best
He's
team.
using all of the racetrack.
The Patriots are like the best team.
Almost makes
5
contact
years
with it.
old.
No, like they're fucking like 1 and 4, and they're just the best.
Christopher Bell's trying to extend that lead as Brad Keselowski closes in on the 1 of Chastain. Brad to the top of the
For
racetrack.
tearing down your team, I actually have some good players.
There you see Larson running the bottom.
Love's been pretty good. Dobbs has been good. Watson's still not great yet.
Only 90
We still have Aaron Jones. And their other running backs have been pretty good too. AJ Dillon.
Bell pulling away with a 6/10 of a second lead over Chastain.
They should be better. The Patriots should be better. Ramondre Stevenson.
Larson might have an opportunity here.
I love Ramondre Stevenson.
Same line as the 1 car, so here's the 5
He's
to the
my
inside. Almost to the quarter panel now. Down to the corner. This is going to be a tough spot for the 6
he's my
car. Able to survive it.
he's my good friend.
The gas been going down.
Get the left rear quarter panel. That really affects the 6 car.
I didn't even
in a
watch
bad
like the
way.
end of the
Makes
fourth.
the 6 car
Did
really
they take
tight.
out Schrader?
Wasn't able to do it. Brad survives. Tries to go back and take the fight to the 1 car. Chastain.
This race has had more lead changes than the whole race in the spring.
So, what do you think of the experience of going to a race?
Going's pretty
Christopher Bell out right now by almost a second. You can see
Dude, the cars are
still
cool.
fighting hard back here, trying to get back toward the
Yeah,
front.
they'd be
They've
cooler
lost
if
that
they
track
were
position.
No, I would shoot up the racetrack.
Chris Busher back here. Chris so
Yeah,
far
so I was reading
in
this.
today's race has
big argument about
I wouldn't
people,
actually do that.
like, with electric cars and shit, and they're just like, oh, it's like, it takes so much effort to have to go long distances and then have to stop and charge.
Again, like I reported, just before they went green, the car will plow, and then the car will be very loose as you saw.
They are not practical for road
He
trips.
just doesn't handle well when he's back here. Maybe when he's up front,
Fuck
like he was early in the race, but after
electric.
that strategy call, it's been nothing but traffic for him.
Therefore, they're not
They're not good for racing.
back here. I mean, it is a
Therefore, it ain't good for me.
When you lose that track position, all these guys racing hard.
Oh yeah, electric
We
vehicle
talked about this
exhibition
earlier,
event
Junior.
2024.
You see the 14 car.
What? NASCAR's considering an electric
Oh, they're
vehicle.
not doing that.
They're not doing it?
And I don't think they actually. I think they were talking about it, but there's been no like. There's been like no more talks about it within like a year, so.
The trick's finally almost now, finally clear of the 14.
Okay, Cooper Cup, you need to get me 50 points and I might win.
To go.
But when I not.
Points on the table the rest of the day. Forget all that. Just try to do the
Oh
best
god,
you
he
can.
has Saint
Finishing each
Brown.
car in a smart way. Running offline, trying to stay in clean air. He's already right to the back bumper of the 41 car crease. Already with an opportunity to try to pass another car. He goes to the top of the racetrack.
What's your record in your other league?
The momentum's just not there off the corner.
3 and 2. But I should. No, in our league I'm 2 and 3. I'm about to be 2 and 4. In my other league I'm 3 and 2. With a good chance of winning, but we never know.
Yeah, no, that's what I said. But this last one, I was out of control.
Saquon plays.
Yeah, I know. Polar track position.
I can't put him anymore.
And while that, communication, I actually like that James is very calm and he's deliberate. I'm okay that Truex is fired up. I'd be more concerned that Truex is okay. If he's okay with losing his track position, is he okay with this race slowly slipping away? That's when you have to be concerned. But the fire in the driver, each and every year, conversation, is Truex coming back? Is Truex coming back? We got an early announcement this year that he's returning, and that radio right there proves to me that Truex has every bit of desire
It's 4:55 now.
as he's always had in his career. James Long, stay calm, keeping his
Yeah, it'll definitely be over by 6. I'm gonna go search like a red flag.
Championship, he's a part of the round of 8, but right now the furthest back in the field running 19th. Bell out front here at Vegas.
Yeah, if it starts while we're at Tully, I'm sure they'll have it on.
Yeah. Yeah.
Plus the Reverend's.
Reverend's the Reverend. Yeah. Wonder what the Reverend is doing. Probably like.
Probably got like a indulgence to do.
Yeah.
Someone has to looks like you got a corner for us.
Yeah, just, he got like a text.
Yeah.
He got a text and he just had to go handle it real quick.
Yeah.
Be part of something greater.
Experience the joy of home suite hosting with help from Ashley. Pay 0% interest for 5 years on guest-approved essentials, starting at just $17 per month. Plus, save on accessories store-wide to finish every look. Shop and
And
save
then
today.
Nick's like,
Only at Ashley.
I arranged my brother. And then he like does a little bit of this, and then it's just solved.
Lives are at stake.
What kind of seance did you just perform, Reverend? What kind of seance did you just perform?
So we don't worry about getting through.
Yeah.
And they're the most reliable 5G network in
Kind of,
Here, reliability is everything.
kind
Extreme or
of
routine?
religious
The
meeting
number
did
one
you just
network
hold?
choice in public safety. Learn more. It's your mission. It's your Verizon.
One without you.
All the parts you need.
Yeah, clearly I wasn't here.
Guaranteed to fit
So
every
if
time.
I sell,
No, I don't give a fuck if it's none of my fucking business. There's a lot of things that aren't my fucking business that I know about.
The crew
Yeah,
is
like
giving
driving.
every combination code names.
I got that sauce biscuit and some tay-tay.
Eggman and Saucy Boy.
And
Two
two
hot
skinny.
coffees.
No matter what you
Well,
call
you
it,
used to
Wendy's
know about
breakfast
that.
is that breakfast. Choose
I
Wendy's
never
new
did.
2 for $3 Biggie bundles.
This is Miami. The beaches, the palm trees.
Yeah, Nick's fat.
Your biggest rival.
What does it mean if I sell my soul for the double? Said if I did that, like then the Mets would win a ring, at least in my lifetime.
Sell your soul to the devil. It's exactly what it sounds like.
You just like I have to do whatever he says. Just mean like
you know, you're going to hell. Like you're gonna do whatever he says. Like you're his bitch. Yeah.
Okay. But if I'm going to hell when I die anyway.
Ross Chastain
If you don't sell your soul, then you won't be his bitch on there.
Come on, Ross.
And now Bell. Let's see if he can hold him off.
You don't want to be his bitch
coming off
when
of
you're in
turn
hell.
4. Which line will Chastain take this time?
Doesn't look like he wants the
I'll
ball.
help
Christopher
you
Bell's
take
trying
over
to give it to him, but he doesn't want to.
Probably more people go to hell than heaven.
Fuck, Ross. Come on. What the hell?
More people would go to heaven.
They're trying to clean them tires off on that one car
Well,
down the back straightaway.
not based on the Catholic schools.
For Ross Chastain to get to the back bumper of the 20 and then almost into the wall in turn 1.
It's all make believe.
Yeah.
Develops up to go after him again.
Yeah, he's
I
gonna
hate
regroup
Nick.
here. The one that
What?
I hate Nick.
the one at the
Hey,
top of
Steve
the
Kerr's
racetrack.
son of a portal.
Christopher Bell's like, look, you can go low. I'll give you that all day long.
G's
And
instead of
they
the
went off
CK.
into turn 1, and
What?
Christopher Bell went to the
No,
third
don't play
groove.
so I
The one went even higher into the dirt. Now we're side by side for third here.
Tom.
Yep.
Actually, yeah, Dom is going to hell.
That's what I'm saying. So at least the Mets will get a ring while I'm alive. Should I sell my soul?
No, because you're not going to win anyway, dude. No matter what you do,
If I
they're
sell
going to
my
die.
soul, then he voids
No,
the contract.
no, there's no such thing as that. So you're just still going to hell no matter what. There's no such thing as hell anyway. But if there is, you're still going to hell anyway. And the Mets are never going to win a World Series.
What if everyone just goes to the same place when they die regardless of how fucked up their gets?
We're sitting there having tea with Hitler.
Trying to be on the outside of the 20 of Bell. Looking for clean air.
It's like everyone just gets along in hell. They're just like, you know what? Let's let bygones be bygones.
Speaking of Hitler, I saw a video of Hitler petting his dog back when he was alive. I don't know. I was on Reddit.
Videos at 3 a.m. when you're supposed to be.
Dude, dogs are so loyal. Dude, a dog even loved it. There was a dog that loved Hitler. That just proves how fucking.
It looks so weird. You're just petting a fucking dog.
No, but that's just the thing. Is like dogs are so awesome. They love you so much. There's a dog that even loves you.
Yeah, it is weird in itself, but it's also weird seeing Hitler being nice to someone.
Can anybody find out what they did to Ross Chastain's car? That's what
I think
I
it
want
was
on that final pit stop.
that's what the caption said.
Chastain's car has come to life here as he
Like an old video.
once again will try to reel in that 20.
How does this fall of Constantinople affect LeBron's legacy?
Last time Bell went way up the racetrack, knowing that Chastain is wanting that higher line. So I asked before, is he looking out the mirror when he goes into these turns when he's that close?
Well, I think with this new digital mirror, it's so much easier for the drivers to pay attention to that while still watching what they're doing out the front of the race car. So look at this car sliding around. The great shots right there, being able to see the car move around, and he's starting to kind of maintain this gap to the one car. So he's probably not watching it so much right now. But if that one car gets bigger in that mirror, he's going to start paying attention to where that one's running. I bet, he's going to assume that the one's going to run high. That's where he's been catching him. That's where he wants to pass him. So as long as he runs that third groove and tries to muddy up that air in that outer line, that should keep this one car where he is, Dave.
On the lower left, you see the points as they run that now. And Blaney, who started -10, is now -22. Not the raw speed today they need, and that's about how they run at the mile-and-a-half tracks. And I told Crew Chief Jonathan Hassler that they have the 4th most points earned at mile-and-a-half this season. He said, I'm surprised.
Damn right.
That on raw speed. It's been on how we strategize.
69 laps to go. Christopher Bell was Mr. 69 and led it 69 laps to go.
Probably gets lucky tonight.
Here's what he had to say on the radio.
Especially if he wins.
It's like every time a race car driver wins a race, they get laid.
Yeah, they just delete
So that's their only.
Well, there used to be a, back when it was the Sprint Cup series, there was a Miss Sprint Cup who would just like stand behind the driver in all interviews, like in victory lane. But she was always like super hot, obviously. And just imagine like they just got to fuck her after every race. Like that, and then that's why they race so hard. It's just because like manly.
Yeah, like that's their only motivation to win the race is so they get to
Watch this battle right here between Brad Keselowski and Larson. And the left car up the racetrack again.
Come on, Ross.
Ton of momentum. What's going on with this one? Can he regroup? Is there a problem?
oh man.
He got up out of the groove again. Yep, looks like he's going to be fine. Let's take a look.
Felt that.
Follows the 20 into the corner. Gets loose. Back in, trying to come around. He chased the car up the racetrack.
Can you shut up?
And now, right here, second through sixth. Look how tight this is between these positions. Incredible racing here.
Keselowski has that second spot. Larson, Chastain, Hamlin, Blaney, and Byron all there chasing Bell in front.
He said it with a CK.
Yeah.
So don't be
I'll
offended.
say-
No!
I need that diehard power. And the reliability and rugged durability, right? Yes.
Remember it's always after the
That's why
race.
diehards choose diehard.
In Advanced Auto Parts is the home of Die Hard. We'll even install yours for free.
What time's the game?
8.
Abuela?
So yes, no,
She
maybe,
makes the most of
perhaps.
us.
This is how we advance.
Didn't you want, maybe just Nick wanted to be a simple man.
I'll probably just
So
get
I'm
Nick
taking
to
some me
Donald,
time out here.
and then I'll go home and smoke like
Good
4
question.
blunts, and then I'll come
It is a good question.
Wait,
Can
can
you
I come with you?
choose when these new pumpkin spice frosty are
Really?
cold brew.
You can't keep up with me.
Oh. Oh.
Dennis, when you bundle your home or renters with your auto,
Really?
Progressive provides 24/7 protection for
I wanna
almost everything you
smoke
own. But you really need my way to move.
Smoke
It's from my
heat.
snatched ways.
I'll just be high.
Foot treadmill.
Dude,
Tuesday
but-
challenge. Purse that says purse. Hyperbaric oxygen therapy.
Why? You're gonna let that slide, Sam?
Yeah, no, I'm not gonna let that slide, Nick. What the fuck?
Really? Can Progressive
I mean,
cover that
I think
too?
Nick could outsmoke
I,
you.
I want to smoke with my brother.
Is my voice on TV right now? We got the
But you're gonna go smoke without me.
Store your things until you're ready.
I'm
then we deliver
offended.
to your new home, across town
It's not
or
like I'm
across the
trying to
country.
smoke with anyone
Pods,
else.
your personal.
But you're just gonna intentionally leave the hangout to go smoke.
Man, you're lucky.
Without
Watching live sports
and I
never
wanna
used to
come
be
with
this
you.
easy. Now you can stream all your games like
Well, I
it's
never
nothing.
said you couldn't.
Can I come with you?
Yes!
Well, now then, since you asked, no. I don't know what I'm gonna do.
Running up and down that field looks tough.
I might.
It's a pitch.
Get way more into what you're into when you stream on the Xfinity 10G network.
The new
She
era
got a
of
tone.
The Voice is hitting the headlines, and it's pure magic.
Is that legal? Shelton, she's
But
at it again.
It'll be
But
free
it also might be really
This
busy.
competition last season.
Yeah,
Thinks he's the
that's
king.
on me.
Country queen here.
like almost every time I drive like all these around this time.
It'll be on me.
No, I don't want you to pay for
Tomorrow on
my
NBC and streaming.
Well, if it'll fucking get you to come,
It doesn't.
then
Let's take a look at the Toyota driver
then okay.
update.
Then here's my last effort. If you don't go to Tully's with us, I will
Hamlin
kill
has been
myself.
fighting here with Ross Chastain for quite some
Yeah.
time. in that sixth spot. Reddick back there in 11th. Rookie Ty Gibbs in 10th. Bubba Wallace back in 13th.
So we're in an awkward spot in the race because this stage is just a little bit longer. Early they were able to come, a chunk before halfway and gain some track position.
Yeah, McDonald's sounds
Earlier
good
we
though.
saw Bell and Larson. Bell continued to run. Larson came early and jumped in
We should
front.
all eat
So the
there.
aggressive side of pitting is about lap 210. 2 more laps here. And then you would have to run.
I'd also be down for a
You'd
little
have to run about
skeezers.
40 on this set of tires, and 57-ish, 56 on the next.
You
set
get
of tires.
McDanks
I think
and
they would
then
like to run a little longer than
the-
that, but if you are Keselowski, a non-playoff
Dude,
car,
let's just be
Chastain,
fat.
a non-playoff car,
Or Denny's.
I would come early. I would gamble for the win. By
Denny's
2
will
laps
not
now,
be
I'd come
busy,
off
it
pit
never
road,
is.
and I would
Go
force
to
every
Denny's
flag
now.
crew chief.
No, it
Nick!
I used to think that, but then I gave it a chance. the pancakes are good. What?
Oh shit! Chase Briscoe's around.
Chase Briscoe on the 14 goes around, and it looks like everyone's going to avoid. You see the right rear tire is down. Don't know if that was the cause of this spin. The right front also is down.
Quick.
Yeah, Chase Briscoe running 24.
There gave me too much food.
That's a skill issue. They have other stuff. You can get like an omelet.
He's
That's
going to work
good.
his way back to.
You just get like fried air. That's what you want to eat, just fried air.
They're down as Briscoe's going to make his way back, or at least try to.
And Steve, right at the time where you were talking about it being a very
Two flats.
place. Here we go. As far as Nascar bits go,
Guess
here
what
he is,
bench it
just way
is.
up the racetrack, trying to get
No,
the
Nick,
inside
you need to make some
line there.
concessions.
Got in the wall and then
Do you like
contact
Applebee's,
also.
Nick?
He gets into Stenhouse there, and Stenhouse goes up, makes a little
No,
contact
McDonald's
with the wall.
sounds good
Luckily,
though.
And then we can
as
do
he comes down
McDonald's.
the track,
But like, also,
oncoming traffic really to have to worry
Nick,
about.
what do you want? He wants
About the
McDonald's.
battle,
Wait,
back in the
you don't
field,
what?
and that shows you right there. I mean, they're racing for 23rd, 24th place.
He wants
Yeah,
to be
it'll
different.
end as soon as you tell us what you want.
An exceptionally competitive series. These guys are only running like a tenth of a
Okay.
second, 2 tenths off the leaders, right? And that's
Fuck, I'm eating at home.
It gets stretched out
Hey
for a
Siri,
restart,
where's
and
I
everybody
don't
gets
know
so
restaurant
close on
and
speed.
grill?
Comes Briscoe, he's going to come onto pit road. Pit road's closed, but it doesn't matter. He's got to get the tires changed.
No, you're
On the
being
14.
difficult.
There's some damage to the 47. He got into the wall as well. We saw a little bit of right side damage. Not sure to what extent that will be. But Steve,
What?
this
Your
puts
mom is
everybody into their
white?
window
Making
now.
something.
So,
Oh, I
Make
forgot
it
what
clear
you
on
said.
fuel, so for sure you're pitting. I think they have a couple sets left. So if you get another yellow, you might pit
White
again.
fish.
but
Parents are making
You get an extra lap right here.
Dude,
Repair
his
for the
parents
car.
are white.
Take your time.
Well,
You
it
know,
depends
really
what they're
have a good
making.
conversation with your driver on what
Dude,
you
he said like
need,
white
both
chicken,
for the
but
short
all
run
chickens
and
are
the
parents
long
are
run.
white.
This is that final adjustment we talked
Are
about a
yours?
minute ago.
well, and this could
Your
be.
parents are white.
This is where the spotlight gets shined so
Yeah,
brightly
I would go to
on
like
this crew.
Outback.
You cannot make a mistake. We see
Dude,
the
the
16
bloomin'
of Brad
onion is fucking
Keselowski, their crew.
delicious.
They have been wonderful
But then
today.
also, I don't
And
know.
Christopher Bell, who's out front.
Oh, at least there we can check
expecting
in
a
on
great
that.
stop.
I actually would
His team
really love
as
out.
well.
Now that you
Again, this
mentioned
is
that,
just
like
the
I really
first
want Outback
race
I
now.
haven't been to
The round
Outback
of
in
8
a
next week. It's
I
off
was
to
hoping we'd
Homestead,
be back
Miami.
in time.
I think we would.
We usually
This is Miami. The beaches. The palm
as long as
trees.
NASCAR doesn't do NASCAR things and
At
it's red
180
flags.
miles per
Well,
hour.
I mean, dude, it'll probably be over at like 9.
And a championship on the
There's
line.
like, so there's 56 to go. This race will be over at 9.
Yeah.
What do you say, fellas? Can you handle the heat? The NASCAR playoffs continue at Miami on NBC.
That's a good track.
And we take a
So I
look
used
at
to go Outback.
the points now as they run.
You like steak?
Nick just likes the conversation ending.
And then a 10-point
Nick just likes to figure out as we
Truex
go.
Jr. So
I understand that,
Truex Jr.
but if we pick Outback, I'd like to check in on the app so we don't have to wait.
Steve, you had pointed it out.
No, it's not the same.
It's not so much how many points you get, but you don't
No,
want to
Nick,
lose
because
points.
you
No,
have
we'll just
brother-
replace him. Alex is off.
Losing side today when it comes to gaining as many points as possible.
Well, playoff drivers, some are running better than the other, but our worst one is 16th
Nick, you
with so
might
many
think
cars in the
that,
lead lap.
but
An
to
issue
me,
on one of these
you
final
are a great
restarts
friend,
could
and I
really set
want
you
you to
behind.
join us
Chip.
on our
And for Tyler
on our
Reddick, he said it fires off
adventures
okay,
to
but then
the
builds
food
a little bit of a
place.
tick free. No major
What?
changes on that car. The call 4 tires, no go fuel, Dave.
Ryan Blaney stopping
They
short.
might
That's
come
his
back.
move. It worked last time. He needs it to
What?
be just about a half a number tighter this run. Marty.
Kyle
I
Larson
don't
told
think
Cliff
Nick wants
Daniels
to
felt
go.
like that was the best we were
All
on
right,
the long
so
run all day long. Feel
what
like
it sounds like
anything
is
a little
Nick
bit
wants to
more
go
turn,
just be a
especially
simple
this
man, which I
Taking
respect.
over the race, Christopher Bell told
I really do,
Alex
and get
Stevens,
McDonald's.
any changes, we'll see
And
if the
then
pit crew
he wants
comes
to
over
go
the
back to
line.
his house and smoke
It's gonna be a drag race.
By
mad,
himself.
mad weed, bruh. He wants to go smoke mad weed, bruh.
So,
By himself. I respect that.
Kyle Larson. That's how he won his championship.
No, dude, that's no, dude. I fully respect
Sam-
it.
Sam-
And then we shall go to Outback
It was coming off
while
the
he
road.
smokes his marijuana, and then we all regroup for the game.
We've come a long way in 125 years.
I do too, but we are going to respect Nick's wishes, though they are retarded. We are going to respect his wishes.
Pushing boundaries and giving it
everything we've got.
Yeah, that's my mom what she was making. She's making something good. I'm eating free food. Yeah, I forgot what she said. It's some bullshit. I usually.
The Sonic 2 for $7 deal lets you choose from the Sonic cheeseburger, chicken sandwich, or foot-long chili cheese coney. Any two for $7. Because that friend that says they only want one bite never just wants one bite. Sonic 2 for $7 deal.
They just like
You don't have to be in the race to be in the race. Introducing the NASCAR.
And I'm gonna get another beer at dinner.
Four finalists will win a trip for two.
No, I hope they don't say that. I want Outback now. Fuck your food, Dom. Fuck your free food. I even no.
Here they are, the 8 semifinalists.
Fuck your free food.
$1 million prize.
I want Outback.
The official lottery game of NASCAR and home to the NASCAR Powerball Playoff.
I wouldn't go to Outback by myself anyway. I wouldn't go to a sit-down restaurant by myself. That'd be weird.
Who wants to race?
Be part of something greater.
That's my team out there.
If our network goes down, lives are at stake.
Our comms have to work.
Well, the mission won't.
That's why we partner with Verizon Frontline, the network that truly prioritizes first responders.
So we don't worry about getting through. And they're the most reliable 5G network in America.
Out here, reliability is everything.
Extreme or routine, Verizon Frontline delivers.
The #1 network choice in public safety. Learn more. It's your mission. It's your Verizon.
I have to ask, are you considering all the pros and cons right now? Are you trying to get a bullet in the head?
Dr. Alec Nascar is an expert in human behavior.
Nick, you gonna watch the game with us?
Your BAD bad.
Our intuition is usually incorrect.
Okay.
We see our reality.
This case is pretty
No,
cut and dry.
dude. Sleep is a crucial thing. Nick's a cat.
So many
He just sleeps.
themes around the Las Vegas area.
No, actually, don't you have problems sleeping?
But also the many things
That's probably just because it's how I do.
Hoover Dam.
So that when I can't fall asleep, I just don't get the problem.
So many different things.
You just sleep at the wrong times. That's the thing.
You're watching the NASCAR Cup Series.
I think I just sleep like
The sphere.
From Las Vegas. That's been a topic of discussion there. The big sphere here in Las Vegas. And the pit stops, once again, very important, Jeff.
And Chris Ravel came in with the lead. Remember, the pit crew changed.
Nick, you're smart.
When he goes to leave, I feel like the pit crew has a pretty good stop. It wasn't great, but it was pretty good.
I wonder if it was slushy in your face.
Trying to make traction.
Do you like making the slushies at Dairy Queen?
Tires are spinning. The car's not going forward at the rate that you need it to go. So here you see driver time.
I mean, yeah,
Just a little bit off. Pit time. just
I've
a little
had
bit off.
one, I think.
That is
It was
two
pretty good.
spots. That could be the difference
It
between
was
winning this
alright.
race and not.
And Jeff, if he was in Charlotte Motor Speedway or another mile and a half, the timing line is almost
I
right
don't
for
really
pits
remember.
all one, but here
No, it's not better than the Coca-Cola Speedway slushie.
out of his box, make that issue a major deal.
Larson on the inside, Kozlowski on the outside, back underway.
Oh yeah, they have like the 99
Push from the 20 of Bell.
large drinks at the
I think it's like.
Larson can utilize that shift
Oh,
as
no.
it goes into turn 1, and he's
the cup
clear
is
of
like
the 6.
fucking this big.
Ridiculous. Oh god, they're like 4 fucking wide.
Just staying in the middle. Denny
Kyle, don't die.
gets back to 3 wide.
And it's still 3 and 4 line behind these guys as well.
Lady trying to get to the outside of the 11 car. Couldn't get there.
I just feel like they're gonna crash
3
into
wide.
big clumps. Like,
Several rows deep.
They probably are. Just wait.
They had him working this time for the 1 of Larson.
Oh, we got a car in the
There
wall.
you go.
Turn 2, the 4 car.
No, green flag. He's fine. Keep going. Green flag.
And the caution comes out.
Looked like that car.
Alright, that really didn't need to be a caution, unless there was debris dropped.
Tire. That was a. There you go. Blue right front tire.
car just went straight into the fence.
Oh, there we go. Okay. Well, that would be a caution regardless.
The whole fucking thing.
Oh my god.
That's what happens, Rick. So if the wheel comes off,
And boo! I just dented the wall.
up right there is getting closer to
And now it's just still going, and
so if the wheel comes drags onto the brake caliper and cuts the wheel right back forward, it's aluminum wheel.
They're four ride right here, and the car just takes off up the racetrack. He ran over something right there. You see the car jump? He ran over the top of something. It looked like the car hopped in the air. So watch this car. Or this is the right front wheel issue. This is the right front that's not tight.
Boom. I think that's the right front wheel falling off.
Yeah.
Correct. Getting to the end of the snout. There you go.
Yeah, I think this whole thing has started because it wasn't tight.
How about this? It ended with the wheel coming off. So at some point, and the center's still in the wheel is what I thought, right? Because the outside looks good.
Yeah, the whole wheel comes off.
Yeah.
I mean, you know, so if the whole wheel came off, the nut could not be on it. There you go.
The fuck?
Look at this. And there it comes.
Oh shit.
Pew.
Yeah, the center section's in the wheel.
Yep. Yeah, there's a great shot of it. You're right.
Yeah, so that means the nut.
The lug nut was not on.
Exactly.
Yeah, and it's a right side stop, so you know, on the left side they can drop the jack and the car
What
will
are you
leave you. You know,
complaining
maybe you're
about?
having a bit of an issue.
Give
On
me
the
an
right
answer on
side,
what
what we
you
see
make.
time and time again, and I feel
Chicken
confident
and
by what happened here
rice,
on the
but it's in a
54 is one
soup
of
and
two
it's
things.
cheesy. Like,
Let's go to
Either
Outback.
The car got dropped as the
No,
lid
rice
was tightening
sucks.
up, and
Rice
therefore
is a
doesn't pull up
stupid
tight
pasta.
enough. Or
No, let's
the
go to
second thing is
Outback.
you can actually get these wheels in.
Now you're saying, now you're acting like you don't want to go.
I want to go with you.
Me too.
I want to go on a date.
Oh my god. Nick, come on.
And I'm tempted to just eat the free food. I've been spending way too much money.
I'll buy your fucking
You're
food.
not buying my food. Or was that an offer to Nick?
I'll buy yours and Nick's.
Down pit road, but the damage doesn't seem that severe,
$300.
actually.
So I think the bodywork's not severe. I just don't know about the suspension. It's going to been a busy day. We start practice with issues.
I want Outback that bad.
Eric Jones has a flat right rear tire, guys.
That should put it in perspective.
99 in practice, then his teammate.
Whoa.
That's Oakley.
It sucks like you can DoorDash it, but it'd be fucking cold and not worth it at all.
Damage to the right rear Nazi about the race.
Yeah, like,
14 Chase Briscoe.
like at least if your fast food gets too cold, it's still good.
The 54 bore tire, but the wheels actually hung off the car, so he goes into the wall right here.
I just always heat it up.
Slide that one over category that, you know.
I do it when I'm high.
If you're high, the blame a little different.
Sometimes I don't do it when I'm high. I'm just really lazy.
Like, I don't actually.
Four-car Ty Gibbs. He's had a solid year. He really has. Been in position to win some races. Had a good
You're
run
lazy.
today. I think it's going to.
You're actually a very good
Keep
person.
it
Like,
tight.
you're a very hard worker.
As a young driver, keeping him focused is going to
I just
be
hate work.
the
There are
goal.
places
For
I
these next
won't
3
DoorDash,
races
like
and
Wendy's.
ahead into
I'm
next
not.
year. You've done a nice job.
People
See,
say,
I like
people
break, I
say,
just don't know what
This
else.
team
people
next year
say
will be
that
threat to
they
win races.
hate lazy people. Or they're so tired of lazy people. I'm really tired of hard workers, bro. These fucking hard workers are making us lazy people look so bad. Nah, bro. You just need a few people to do all the big shit.
Just a few to run your multi-billion-dollar corporation. That's
No, not the fuck the corporations. That's my point.
Dairy Queen's a good example of that.
Fuck the corporations. You just need a very few people.
Pretty much like the managers.
You just make them be
James,
slaves.
James and Matthew.
And they just do
are
everything.
Much like the only ones that matter about Dairy Queen.
And for the mountains.
Everyone else is kind of just there.
At Mint Mobile, we like to do the opposite of what Big Wireless does. They
Dude,
charge you a
like I
lot.
want the robots
We
to
charge
take
you a
over.
little. They put their names on arenas.
Then you don't get
We
money.
put ours on my
No,
lower
that's the
back.
thing.
So naturally,
They
when
take
they announced
every
they'd be raising
job.
their prices due to inflation,
So
we
then
decided to
we
deflate
don't need
our
it no
prices
more.
due to not hating you. And if this were one of
Well,
their
if someone has
ads,
to
they'd
run
end
the
it here
robot
with
most
a
of the time,
happy
then
customer.
it's-
So we'll end
Yeah,
this with an
so
angry
like
goat.
some
Everyone will
people.
just be a robot
Go to
technician.
the angry goat.
No, just someone, like some people, will have jobs, but then the rest of us won't, and there'll be so many people who won't
Start talking
that it
to a
like won't
specialized
matter.
urologist because it could be Peyronie's disease or PD. It's a medical condition where there is a curve in the erection caused by
Money just
formation of
won't
scar
matter.
tissue. And an estimated
What
1
did
in
you
10
say?
men may have it, but PD
Are
can be
you
treated
a
even without
commie
surgery.
bastard?
Say goodbye to searching online. Find a
I
specialized
guess.
urologist who can diagnose PD and
I'm
build a
telling on
treatment
Nascar
plan with you.
community.
Visit makeapdplan.com today.
Is that communism?
Yes.
I don't know anything about anything.
That's pretty sad. Communism is like
I know what
everyone is-
capitalism is. I know the basics of communism.
Everyone is
everyone's
assigned a
equal.
job. They don't get paid. They just
No,
do the job.
there's no jobs.
You live in. You just want a fairy tale. That's
I
what
just
you
want. I want a fairy tale.
Keep dreaming.
Toyota trucks.
I want it to be a fucking Super Saiyan, and that'll never happen.
I want to be skinny. That'll never happen.
I want you to shut the fuck up, and that'll clearly never happen.
Me and Sam throwing out super unrealistic things about like, I want to be skinny.
mentioning how important he feels
Yeah,
it is.
fuck them.
What a benefit. You get a couple extra weeks to prepare for that Phoenix race. Larson right now out in front of the field.
Hey, Rick, sitting here, my anxiety is building. I'm sure the crew chiefs on pit road are doing the same thing. So much work went into the whole season.
No, I think
You
life
made the
would be
playoffs, you made the
better
playoffs,
if
you got all the way to the
everyone
round of
wasn't
eight.
forced
You've
to
had good
work,
days and
but
more bad
was
days. And now,
still
if you're
able to
Larson, you're in
get the
position.
stuff they
Bell in
needed.
position. Byron,
But
all having good days.
we're a long
I
stretch
hate
away from that
restarts. I
happening.
feel like there's so much out of my
Probably won't
control
happen in
as a
any
crew chief.
But I do think it's impossible.
It's like we're here for such a limited time. We shouldn't be spending it
Most
working.
of the day, especially on that last run. But on the last stop, Rudy Fugel
I
took
think
a
I'm
massive
starting
swing
to
at the
save
car.
for retirement
Byron radioed
now.
after that very short
I'm
run
retired going.
and said it's much better with some hard and get a
You should
couple
retire me.
They say you should start by your 25.
You should retire me.
Well, that's what my
You are
brother
retired.
Well, that's what my brother's doing. He's already putting money into the 401k.
Yeah. I start my 401k through my work will start when I turn 21. So like, I'll put in like 6% of my income, and then they'll like put in 3% of my income.
Explosivity. Now, I don't know if that's really a word.
But I started already in a different like retirement program, so I'll have two, I guess.
He's really good over precision, long 40 or 50 lap runs. But if we get
That's
the
how
short
it is
cautions
at
at the end, he's going to have to
My brother
wrap up the
works there, so
explosivity.
like
The word sounds good to me, Dave. I'd go with it.
Listen, I make a word every once in a while.
Well, it gets your point across. Explosivity
I have
is
money saved up.
very descriptive as Larson has chosen that inside line once again. Keselowski will be on the outside. Larson will be getting a push from the 20 and Bell. And we'll see how hard Ross Chastain pushes the 6 of Keselowski.
We haven't talked lane choice much today, guys. Is there a lane you prefer over there? I kind of like the outside, just having the momentum off turn 2.
Three non-playoff drivers in the top 6. They will help determine who wins this race.
Probably give you guys money.
Once again, going into turn 1, Larson easily clearing.
I would.
Pulling away from the field.
My dream is to get rich
Down the back
and then
straightaway,
move to
still
some like mansion somewhere cool, not fucking
He'll lose a
here.
lot of spots here if he doesn't make something happen
And
on the
then
racetrack here.
like have you guys move in. It's like a fucking mansion. Have like all my best friends like move in. We have like if we have girlfriends, they move in. We all just live a happy fucking life. That's my dream.
Second spot, Byron, Chastain, Reddick. All top 6. Logano, Hamlin, 7th and 8th.
Denny to the top of the racetrack, Kyle Busch to the bottom. Chastain trying to get to the outside of William Byron, still trying down the front straightaway. Trying to get the side draft to work, can't quite get it done.
Fighting for these positions inches apart. Saw earlier, over 180 miles an hour, the average speed around this mile and a half. There's a big run by Denny Hamlin in the 11. We'll see if that to. Now he got side drafted by Bush.
Yeah, Logano stalled that out in the middle of that corner, and that allowed Bush to get up here to the inside. Logano now trying to get around the 45 of Reddick on the bottom of the racetrack.
So look at that. Larson's at the top.
Reddick pulls up even. Manila straightaway.
Now what does Reddick do? He can go all the way to the bottom if he wants to. Runs the second lane. Here comes Kyle Busch trying to take advantage also of the 22. He's able to go by.
What a corner by the 8, Jeff. He made that look smooth. I thought he might get stalled out. He rolled right by.
It makes me wonder about that 22. Like Logano got a little bit slow right there.
Shut up, bitch.
Hamlin hasn't been able to get by him. Hamlin's still running 9th.
That's got to be frustrating, Rick, for Hamlin to watch all that go down and him not really be able to take an opportunity to get by any of those, as we hear NASCAR's posting the 9 car for a restart violation.
Once again, that lane back that you talked about, Jeff.
Yeah, this will be the second one of the day.
They're kind of picking on the cars in the back end of the field. See really any violations toward the front half.
Playoff drivers all inside the top 14 right now. With Larson leading, Bell running 3rd, Irons 4th.
Oh my God.
Reddick is 7th, Hamlin 9th, Blaney 10th. Truex Jr. is 12th. And
I worked on this for like 3 minutes.
The 19 car of Truex trying to get around the
They
fourth.
just made like the
Harvick's
stuff
gonna make it
in the
tough here on
middle,
this outside, runs
like
it
the
tight, 1 and 2.
separate
You know, Truex has expressed his frustration.
I think you
today
can get those,
pretty
like the
vocally, but
little
I think one
stick
of the
things
reasons
that you
why,
dip
guys,
in.
think about the number of times we've seen this 19 car, you know, start
Probably.
30th, 32nd, or restart, and drive up to the top 5, top 6. And it has been a struggle today. They just don't have the speed to do that.
This really goes back to the one decision. To stay on the racetrack when everybody pitted and they lost
Like
the
a
track
boss,
position.
Jaden.
You know, these races, Jeff, you talk about the level of competition, Jeff. Well, it's also one mistake.
Jaden just
to lose
said,
your
"What's
track
up,
position,
Dom?"
on top
Nick's
of the
also
second
here.
one on a restart, and it may
Hi,
set you in the
Jaden.
front
Hi,
of the
Jaden.
race. You just don't have time to recover.
Yeah, we talk about
Okay.
restarts, great battle going on here. Let's go look at the Chase Elliott penalty. Here he is. He's a lap down now. See how far back he is to the car in front of him? He's done that to build that forward momentum to get to the start-finish line to try to make a move. And NASCAR, again, has told the drivers, we are not going to let you lay back. If you do, we're going to penalize you. This is a point of emphasis, and they have made this call twice today. Look at the gap behind him. See how he moved out? He made that move to the outside, and that said to NASCAR, he did this to gain an advantage, and that's why the penalty. I don't 100% know that that's fair because it looks like they all checked up in front of him. However, he was laying back before the restart.
And again, now Elliott is a lap down. He's the first car a lap down, running in the 32nd position. As we see Mark Truex Jr. still trying to get by the 4. The 4's going to get a little shove there from the 17 of Buescher. Doesn't help, though, as Buescher's going to go the high line while these two are battling side by side. Buescher comes in, and he might do a 2-for-1.
Great job right there by Tim Vito with a spot on the 4-car. Let Kevin know there's a guy coming on the outside.
Truex is like, what do I got to do?
We should go to
Get
Outback.
by these guys, but he's really, racing on the bottom of the racetrack. It's hard to get around the cars in a track where the high line and the middle line has some speed. Look at that. They take the line away from Truex. He has to get up the
Yeah,
racetrack.
stand up then.
It's hard, just not comfortable anywhere but on the bottom.
The only one there standing. That's the waiter.
Truex back to 14. Just in front of him, Kevin Harvick.
That would actually just be so fucking awkward.
Everyone's just looking over at us. Just like, why are we standing?
Watch the speed.
Why don't we just relax?
Straight away. Right at 188 miles per hour. All the way off the gas. Back to full throttle as soon as you can.
I don't really like going down to speed that much.
Yeah.
Run straight away.
I've only done it with you like a
A
few
little bit
times.
longer. Speed will be a little bit higher. 192. Watch the
Pretty
bumps.
much only like going out to eat
Car
from
actually
like
rides really well through the bumps.
like on
Not much
vacation.
head movement from Kevin.
Yeah, like with the weather vane.
Larson's in front.
Do you like the lobster?
9-second lead over Brad Keselowski. He won stage 1 and stage 2 and drove over 100 laps today.
Did you hear that, guys? New Hampshire lobster's the best lobster.
Like, I know that takes time to cook the food.
We're at a pretty slow fast food truck. Yeah, the winner of the New Hampshire race.
See, when I work, I make.
That you can get a buffet to go. Tony is getting a salad.
At New Hampshire, the fucking winner gets a lobster.
How about soup?
Like a big ass lobster.
I would be like, can I get chicken tendies?
Oz handles the drive. Packet your pace, store
got
your
fries
things
with
until
that?
they're ready, then we deliver to your new
Literally,
home.
like my
Across
brother
towns
picked
or across
red
the
lobster
country.
for his birthday, and I
Oz,
get
your personal moving and storage team.
But their cheddar biscuits are fire.
You ever had lobster?
Yeah, they just taste like rubber. And that's butter on it.
Drive those guys.
Party's over, big guy.
Worth the price.
I don't want to get my truck dirty.
With WeatherTech laser measured floor liners from the
Actually,
rear,
tastes better
a seat
without
protector,
butter.
and full bed protection, trucks are totally covered.
You just got WeatherTech.
Yeah, buddy.
Let's get dirty.
I don't think I've had chicken steak.
No, we can
Drive
get that.
worry-free with these American-made products at WeatherTech.com.
When it comes to the
I
wrong
know a
mattress, you
place.
snooze, you lose. At Ashley, we've got you covered.
So, Dom,
with top
don't be a
mattress
bitch,
brands
let's
at
go to-
winning prices, and you can snooze
I'll
now
grab
and
Raoul.
pay later with 0% interest for 6
For an
months.
hour.
Make
How's
every
the
snooze
food I
count.
have at
Shop
home?
in store or online today.
I might actually have.
Wendy's new breakfast 2 for $3 is so good. The crew is giving every combination code names.
Okay, that sounds
So this went from let's all go out to eat to we're not going out to
Two
eat.
hot coffees.
Yeah.
No matter what you call it,
Let's
Wendy's
go out to
breakfast
eat
is that
to
breakfast.
different places.
Choose Wendy's new 2 for $3
Once
biggie
Sam goes
bundles.
to Outback by himself, I go to Tony's.
Wait, let's go food. I'll buy your fucking food.
Oh, I don't want you to buy my food.
Then don't be a bitch.
I'm not a parasite.
Be a parasite.
And Tony's is probably fucking packed with football.
Yeah.
That was it.
So if Nick comes with us, he'd go.
In dominating fashion, Kyle Larson now at 2
Okay,
seconds lead of Brad Keselowski.
Then you all bitches.
27 laps to go. As you see Ty Gibbs slow on the racetrack.
Yeah,
As he's trying to get back to pit road, it looks like. The right front, another issue.
Y'all are bitches.
I'm not sure if the image that came loose on this tire. He'll make it safely back to pit road this time.
Again, win.
Don't be sorry, just do the right thing.
Round of 8, if you're a playoff driver, and Larson is
So I'll go out
one of
to eat.
those. He has won a championship before. He's
What
won
world
2.
steak-
They're
some steak
fighting
does sound
for
good.
their second title, alongside Mark Truex Jr.
There's nothing right or wrong about that.
Yeah, they're gonna like drive all the way
Let's
down
go through the
there.
field with the playoff drivers, and let's
Alright,
review
free food
Kyle
it is.
Larson's day.
If we don't gotta go
Tuesday,
Outback,
one of the best saves
So they're all
of the year,
sick.
they
go
got
to
stuck
Denny's.
and staring at max points if they can win. And this is the same exact path Kyle Larson took to the 2021 championship, winning the first race in the round of 8. Could they win it at Phoenix?
I don't remember what the big
Christopher Bell is
Broke
in the third
bitch.
position, and how hard are the NASCAR playoffs will
Act broke, stay rich.
8 below the cut line. He told me this week it is all
That's what I
about
was
points
doing.
in this
Yeah,
round.
that's what Nick's doing.
They have gained 17
not
stage
rich.
points, running
Yeah, you know he's not real.
and they're even on the cut line, as you can see. Going
Yeah,
into
so there's
Miami,
act
which
broke
finishes
and
Las
also
Vegas
be
right
broke.
now. And how about
Rather act.
that just sucks then.
I live like act rich, be broke. That's how I live.
With that big swing, Rudy Fugle took a moment ago.
slowly
Really worked. He
working
might lose his
my way.
spot to Kyle Busch, but they are much better than they were earlier, Kim.
Tyler Reddick currently running in the 7th position. Finally seems like they've got that car dialed in because for the first 3 quarters of this race, Reddick could not do anything he wanted. In fact, at one point, even said he was struggling to understand the car, couldn't trust it. Right now, looking good. They've worked on that car all day, Dave. They made no changes on that Toyota on the last stop.
Ryan Blaney runs 8th, and talking to the team earlier today. They told me that's the best they unloaded in practice. And
Oh yeah, Jaden Don called you a Nazi.
No, he went over this because he's a time traveler, but he hasn't killed Hitler. That means he was Hitler. He's traveling. Now they're all like, oh, Hitler killed himself. No, Jaden just went to the future to get out of this situation.
Any other driver, one here, but 3 at Homestead coming up, and 5 at the Martinsville Speedway coming up as well.
I think Hitler get in the way.
Here comes Martin Truex Jr. Yeah, back up to
Fuck Tyler's in 4th though.
That means he likes what he's got. He likes his car in the long run versus caution.
Don't fucking choke and nobody crash.
A strong qualifying effort. Chris Buescher has
22 to go.
Oh, that would lock him in for the final race.
How many beers do you think he drank 22 laps?
currently slotted into 12th position. The biggest problem of the day for them, they have earned those
Fucking challenge. By the time I get back, it'll be 19.
keep it turning like it wants it.
That's a great job taking a peek at the playoff drivers, and so important to have success in this first race of the round of 8. And how huge of an advantage it would be for the 5 team.
Has been going to all the games.
And start preparing for Phoenix.
I missed
2 weeks ahead of time.
Christopher Bell's finally gotten second place.
What, day off?
The last couple laps has been a little quicker.
I forgot to take the first Syracuse game, so I missed
to run this car down, but that lap right there, 2 tenths faster.
I went to
2 whole
Justin.
tenths, that's quite a bit.
Wait. Oh, which one did I go to? It was like not a good team. Was it cool game?
Yeah, I think that was the second.
Oh. Yeah, I went to that one. Yes, that was the game.
I kind of got bored halfway.
I did too. But then
They know what history says.
Send
Winning
out
this
the
race
Leo
increases your championship odds quite a bit. You do not want Larson to be the
I'm
car
literally
that's getting
offering to
off
pay
the
for your
Christopher
food
Bell. You need to
at
go up past
Denny's
Steele
or
right away as we
Outback
see
or
the 24 William Byron
Tully's.
still battling with the one at Chastain.
Steve, one of the
You
things
deserve it for being such a good friend.
don't see a problem, but it's been 37 laps.
Dude,
now
I'm
on these
literally
tires.
offering you
Are
free
we getting to a
fucking
number that
food.
maybe you're getting a little, maybe agitating the
You're gonna
tires?
pay for my Outback.
Outback, Tully's, Denny's. No.
That
Fuck
shit's
that.
so good, though. I haven't been to a
Tires,
while.
now you're asking yourself 18 to go, 30 laps of the tires. If the caution comes out, is it 2 tires? What do we need?
You're talking about I want to just get the free food. Here's the free food.
But then I'd like food back. Why are you paying for my food?
Because I want it that bad.
Stands to maybe gain 1 more position. Would a late caution not give them the opportunity?
This was your plan all along. Make me want it that badly that I'd offer you free food.
Maybe just doesn't love the car on new tires and is afraid.
It's all coming together.
Work my way up to like the most expensive steak place in the city.
And it's hard to be aggressive and get done what you need to get done. But go back up to Larson here.
We end up getting a dinner that's so expensive and I'm broke.
We end up. Yeah, we end up in a
We're in like
steakhouse in,
we're in like the
New
roof of New York
Orleans.
City and New Orleans.
Plating pizza from their chair.
So this race is a long way from over, but kudos to that pit crew.
Snack page.
As you mentioned, Larson, and the successes that we have already
Well,
seen
that's
in the
not what
2023 season. How about championship finishes for the drivers who won the first race of the round of 8?
We should go somewhere. I'll even buy your food, like I said.
2018 in the championship.
Say you want free food? Just get free food.
The last 5 years.
Would you rather free chicken and fucking rice? Or free... Would you like a free mystery meal that could be chicken and rice or probably something worse? Or guaranteed something good?
Fine, I'll take the guaranteed something good.
You know the 20 cars looking at that. It's
Okay,
the only
I'm gonna buy you
opportunity, I think,
dinner.
for him to close the gap enough to be able to have a shot to win.
This is cheap. She really wanted
1.3 seconds is the gap. Under 14 laps
No, I don't
to
want to make
go.
you drive that far.
Mark
But Nick,
Truex
you should
Jr.
come.
mentions he was running fast lap times, even at
Nick, give Denny's a chance.
You got him to change his mind.
Now I want the next
because he's
challenge.
buying it for
No. Now I'm on the winning rush. I want him over, so now I'm like on a rush. Now I want to win you over.
It's not gonna happen.
All right.
was in front of Keselowski, but then Bell
Nick,
has
look at
passed
Denny's
him.
menu. They got
So
some
it's
good stuff.
Larson
You
and
don't have to get
Bell
paid.
at 2,
I've
but
had
still
this
1.1 second
times,
gap.
and
And
I
another
think
battle
I've
on the
had
racetrack right
the
here. This
different
12 car
things
of Blaney
Well,
is running
they're-
down the 24.
how long
Byron.
ago?
Byron's kind of stuck
Probably
in the
a
wake
while
of the
ago.
one
Get
car
whatever
chase.
you want.
And so this is giving Blaney an opportunity. Blaney's
I just
faster.
don't
I
like
think he's
going
got
out
the better
to
race car right here.
Give me Denny's.
Byron's sort of
Literally go
struggling.
shirtless and they
Yeah,
would
Nick,
serve
I'll even buy your food too.
Another opportunity for
That's not
Blaney.
my
Came
problem.
from -10. He needed an amazing day.
I don't care if I have to pay for the food or not.
Good of a stage 1 or a stage 2. He's got some stage points. 8 today.
It's not about. I know you don't really care. I know you don't really care about money. But like, it's more about like even though the object of the money might not matter to you, it's like the gestures, you know.
Well, I appreciate the gestures. It's just I've made up my mind.
Larson doesn't want any drama.
And I'm not giving up. And I'm being a fucking asshole.
Larson still 1.3 seconds.
Nobody fucking
Alright,
trash.
so 19 laps to go. I drank my first beer. It's 11 laps to go now, starting the second.
Where the winner of this race has gone on to win 3 of the last 6 championships. And Steve, I want to know what that looks like at the race shop. Cliff Daniels and Kyle Larson have lived it before. And Cliff told me,
Well, I think this is more like 6. No, I think this is.
or Martinsville in 2 weeks. But it just frees everything up to focus solely
1, 2, 3,
Hey, we need to get better there.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's my 9th.
I want to figure out how much I can abuse my liver and have it not. I want to know like the maximum amount I can do without it being an issue.
That's what I used to think about this.
I really only ever drink this much during races. Like, I don't drink. I'll usually drink like 1 or 2 beers a night. If that. Usually, like most nights, I don't even drink. But
You see, like, I rarely actually get drunk. It'll be like maybe once a month, sometimes less, like just for special occasions. But 2 nights a week, usually either Sunday or Monday and Thursday, I'll have like 3 or 4.
But I smoke every night.
Just barely tapping the wall, and now he's out in front by 1.1 seconds over Bell with under 8 laps to go.
And your liver can like heal itself more than any other organ.
But then it's usually during races that I drink a lot. Like,
Maybe you're just
It's like people have to like, abuse it, like drink a case of beer like a night for decades.
All over the back bumper. Hit. Those 2 are teammates.
Yeah,
And
those
Joe Gibbs
people that
racing.
die from alcohol just end up
When he
drinking
goes up the
too much.
racetrack, loses ground on Martin Truex
Safely not
Jr.
really like an over.
Looks like Blaney's finally used up the good on
They'd have to be drinking like a
Menards
lot.
forward there to be able to try to catch
I don't
that
think you
24
would ever
pass.
die.
The laps wind down. May be able to cool it off, make another run, but he worked that car really hard. When he catches the 24, you had to move up the racetrack. But that
See
actually
me,
works
I'm
the car a
probably
little
gonna
bit
die
harder. The
because
front
of lung
tires,
cancer. That's
again, draws right into the back bumper again.
And Cheech and Chong are
drunk.
Well, yeah, you only agreeing to pay for my food because you're drunk.
dude, I'm gonna fucking pay for your food. I don't care. Like, you, literally, I'm not gonna like fucking change that now. Like even. Like, there's been decisions I regret when I'm drunk, but it's like, I mean, it's like I'm still gonna like if I told you I was gonna buy you a Lamborghini when I'm drunk, I'm gonna do it.
Like bidding on shit on eBay that you don't want.
Like, I don't like even like I feel like that's my responsibility. If I'm drunk and I tell you I'm gonna do something, I feel like I have to follow through with it. Like, and even though if I say yes, I'll do it, even if I just say that because I'm drunk, like I still feel like it's my responsibility.
0.5 of a second. Bell pushing it here at the end of the race.
Tom.
Tom took it too far.
Larson at 31.48 the last lap. Bell 31-43.
Let's see if there was a woman in here with us.
The difference, we'll see if Larson can keep that gap. It's still 0.5 of a second.
Nick, you should get a girlfriend.
Trying the high line right up against the wall.
That's a big run off
Oh,
turn 4.
oh wait, this would be my win pick
Will it be
too.
enough? Is there enough laps left for him to keep trying, man?
3 to go.
3 to go. Man, everyone told me Larson's going to win today. I was like, no, it's going to be William Byron. I was so confident. William Byron's in 7th. Literally, you, Jaden, and Camden all picked the fucking friend that I met at, my friend from like elementary school that we saw in New Hampshire.
Now it's
You should be in the fantasy league next year.
as here comes
I'll invite him. Yeah.
He's putting on a late charge.
See if Haney would do it.
Here comes Bell, though.
Separated by 4/10
Oh.
of a second, 2 laps to go. The different lines being run by Larson and Bell. Bell trying everything he can do to catch him.
We saw the same thing in the first 30 laps of the race where Bell chased Larson down for the lead.
Oh shit, he's using the high line. That's usually Larson's thing, but they're both dirt racers, so.
Just a little bit right there, lost a little speed. And a huge run.
White flag.
Caution won't go. Don't fumble the bag, Larson. No fumbling.
Larson with a 0.3 of a second lead. Bell. A final effort through 1 and 2. Down the backstretch.
I don't think he's gonna make it.
Big gain right there by the 20 car.
No, lap car though. I don't think it's gonna matter.
Through 3 and 4 for the final time.
No.
Don't fumble. Oh shit. Oh,
Kyle Larson. Oh shit. Larson.
I would.
I would have wrecked him right there. I don't care. Like for a win in the Cup Series.
Larson advances to the championship.
Wow.
But what an effort.
Kyle Larson wins at Las Vegas. That was an exciting ass finish though.
Was there off the turn 4 for the 20.
He's killing it.
Oh yeah, now he's on to the championship 4. He's into the final 4.
The
final 4.
I'm gonna request you off for the finale, and we're all gonna watch that again.
I'll try not to get as drunk as
I think I actually already did. Wait, no, you didn't get drunk on the finale. You got drunk at the Bristol race.
That's Bristol.
I'll still try not to get drunk.
Well, you should get drunk, but not that drunk.
Yeah, not that drunk.
I want you to. It was fun.
I bet it was. Pissing in the woods
Throwing, me and you were throwing a fucking toy car that babies could fit in.
I thought I would at least remember that part, because I'm at least like physically doing something.
Yeah.
But I don't.
We literally picked up a toy car that like a kid could fit in. We were just throwing it at the playground, just over and over again.
I literally don't have any.
Be the difference in winning a championship and this guy right here and this team.
I just remember being here drunk as fuck talking about I don't even know what, and then I was just so close.
Wasn't that from the Metallica shit?
The Metallica.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Celebration's going to continue for a while.
For some reason, tasted
He's working his way back to the finish line.
so I just
Christopher
kept
Bell's
running.
gonna run that back.
I forgot that you're not supposed to do that.
This week.
Christopher Bell fought so hard, but gets second.
Could have done differently on the front straightaway. He had so much more momentum than the 5. Had he been able to get to the left or the right and not have to come out of the gas.
Fuck off.
This 5-car break.
What is that?
Oh. You're concerned about hours of DJs.
Alright.
Yeah, that's something.
Kyle Larson.
Someone you don't have a membership for. You could have shot there if you wanted to.
Yeah, that's what I don't have.
with Christopher Bell at the end of the race.
Here's Larson.
Surprise you there? Did you know it was coming that quickly, Kyle?
I could see him coming in my mirror for sure, and was hoping those lappers were going to give me the bottom, and the 38 peeled off to the bottom, and I knew I couldn't follow him.
I've never seen what he looked like.
I just didn't want to go all the way to the top and leave the middle open. Thankfully, Chris Burr's always races extremely clean, and it could have got crazier than it did. He came to the start finish line, so.
Me and Dom saw him at Pocono. He was doing like a little meetup thing.
He's like 5'4".
Yeah, he really is short.
Great race car. I almost gave it away there. I wanted to get sideways, get in the wall, and had to fight back from there with our balance. They got it much closer there in the lead. I was happy to pull away as much as we did, and was hoping that was going to be enough, to
Yeah, I remember that earlier. I was like, shit.
Yeah, they weren't going to be able to get as close as they did there at the end.
Larson, everyone told me that Larson was going to win today, and I was just like, nope, it's going to be Byron. Byron is irrelevant.
Wait, did Jaden also pick Larson for his win
Yeah.
pick?
Jaden,
Cool.
Jaden picked it, you picked it, and Camden picked it.
The incredible save. The kids are here to celebrate with Dad, Kyle Larson. They're in the
I mean, Kyle Larson's a safe bet for kind of any race.
and the 5-team.
Well, not any
Great
race, but
playoffs
most.
for Motorsports. They won the opening race.
It's just so random. Like, he'll win a lot, but it's just so random. Nick, let's smoke this blunt.
In the championship.
Let's smoke it outside, bro. Because my dad's probably going to be home soon.
Another possible title.
Alrighty, fuckers. We're going to end this stream. It's been a fun time. I appreciate you fucking bitches watching. Wow, 3 hours and 33 minutes was this stream. But yeah. Alright, let's guess the watch time.
26.
21.
26 hours and 21 hours. I'm gonna guess 15. So 15, 21, and 26? Yeah, 15, 21, and 26. You guys will never know the answer. But yeah, alright. Oh wait, hold on. When's the race next week?
It'll be on Sunday.
Well, no shit. No shit. The truck race. Okay, so I will be live for both races. I did it. I requested next Saturday off, but I agreed to my boss that I would work 8 to 12. The truck race is at 12, but you guys know it'll probably be like 12:16. So I should be home in time for like just the start of it, but I might miss like the first 2 laps. But yeah. So that race is at 12. I will be live for that. Xfinity race it's a double header next week, so it'll be one big stream. Xfinity race is at 3, so 12 and 3. And then the Cup race is Sunday at 2:30. I'll be live at 2:15. So yeah. 15, 21, and 16.